Everybody, clap your hands. Everybody, say clap your hands. Everybody, say clap your hands. Yes, sir. We getting started. I'm gonna let the beat build. Let that beat build. Let y'all all get in here. I see who's all jumping in here so far. I'm about to jump on it. Oh, okay. I see Antoine. I got a fan out there. I see you. Okay. Weaponized. What's up, Weaponized? Cruising and bruising. Okay, I see you. Little Vegas. I see you. Tyra. Okay, Superman in the building. Okay. Guy, girl, I see you. Okay, we're just gonna let it build for a second. Gonna let the anticipation grow. And let me get on the right page on my laptop so I can see more comments as well. But anyways, man, while I'm doing that, happy Friday. You know what I mean? It's Friday. You know how long I waited for Friday to come? I waited all week. I didn't have no choice. But anyways, man, happy Friday to everybody out there. And we are in for a treat. We got a dope show. Y'all probably seen the flyers going, so y'all already know who's in town, who's swinging by, who gonna slide through. There we go, got it up. So y'all already know who we got in. We got none other than my bro, Beach Mode Blocks is in the building. Yes, sir, Beach Mode Blocks is in the building. And I just want to say, man, we in for a treat. So, yeah, I see him. All right, he's already in the chat. All right, that's what we was waiting on. I see you, Jay Blocks. Okay, I see you. We all in the building, man. And if y'all don't know me, my name is Mark. I am your host. Daily Night Rider is my IG. So if you guys haven't already done so, please shoot me that follow. Yes, sir. If you guys are not already up on our YouTube channel, the link is in our bio. Click the link, okay? And you can see all of these videos. They'll be up on Instagram almost as soon as we're done. I load them up instantaneously because we don't do any edits. We don't do none of that. We give it to you real. We give it to you raw. We give it to you straight, just like a bottle of something. So it'll be up right away. Hit the link on either my page or either on the Outsiders page. They will both have the links for the show tonight after it's gone off. So again, another quick announcement. This Tuesday coming up in my hometown, Rancho Cucamonga, Altaloma, whatever you want to call it, we will have our I forgot the name that Superman be calling them, but it's our ride out, man. Tuesday night ride out, Tuesday takeover. There you go. Tuesday takeover ride out. So if you guys are in the Rancho area, we will be meeting up at the N-Cycle right here at the Chose Gym parking lot, Wendy's on Foothill, right close to Vineyard and Hellman, right in the middle. That'll be the meetup spot at 7 o'clock, and we'll roll at 8. So don't be late. And please, wear your costumes, man. It's going to be dope. We're going to be outside in Rancho in costumes, rolling around the city, seeing what we can get into. So please pull up. We're going to be out there. Also, man, this Saturday, if you in the IE, you in the LA area, you in the OC, you in the high desert, you in the low desert, wherever you at, you by the water, you by the ocean, whatever it was, pull up to the ride out, man. My birthday was just last October 23rd on last Saturday or last Friday, whatever it was. Anyway, birthday was October 23rd, but this is my birthday ride out. Also, we done linked up with Jam and Jerry. I know y'all know Jam and Jerry. So Jam and Jerry called up on me and was like, man, can you host a ride for me? I said, sure, I'm going to do it, man. So we got out there, we made our own route, and we're going to bring you a dope ride. We're going to bring you through different parts of LA, downtown LA area, historical areas, parts that you've seen in commercials, parts that you've seen in movies, new stuff that just opened. And it's led by my brother DJ Give. He knows the city, so he hooked up a dope ride. So if you guys are in the area, pull up to the Staples Center tomorrow night, Saturday night, October 29th. And the meetup is going to be at 7. We will roll at 8, so please try to get there promptly. We're going to have a Halloween contest, so please bring your suits, whatever you got. Bring your best, man. We got $100 cash prize for first place, and we got some giveaways for second place. We got some giveaways for third place, and we just got some giveaways just to give away. You know what I mean? So pull up if you want some giveaways. And at the end of the ride, like I said, we're going to have a raffle. We'll do the raffle at the beginning, and the raffle will be for the end. So you got to do the whole ride if you want to redeem your ticket. That's how we get you. So anyways, man, but it's going to be a dope ride. So back to this, now that I got some slight announcements out. We got Beach Mode Blocks, man. Everybody give it up for Beach Mode Blocks. He's in the building. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to queue him up. I'm going to bring him on, and we gonna learn everything about them. So please, if you got questions, start lining them up in the chat. I will be looking for them in the chat. So here we go. Let's call up Beach Mode. Beach Mode, man, stay on standby. I'm calling you up right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. There you go. Go, everybody. So we got Beach Mode Blocks coming to you right now, loud and proud. We're waiting for him to answer the phone, and then it is on. So, yes, sir. Beach Mode is in the building. How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
Yo. What's good, brother? How you doing? All right?
We outside, but we inside with it, man. How you doing?
Yeah, beautiful, Bubba. Feeling great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I thought you were going to jump on with the monkey face outfit. I saw the video earlier, and I was like, man.
I always gotta do something stupid. But that was not at home. I'm not at home right now, actually, so I don't got any of my props. So,
okay.
You won't see in my full element, but don't worry about it. We'll get you going with some monkey antics, some monkey business.
Right. We gonna monkey around for a little bit. So where are you at? Are you in Texas, right?
Right now I'm leaving. It's 3 in the morning. I'm gonna fly out. I'm in LA and shit, just at the homies.
Oh, okay. But you're gonna fly out to Houston, right? Houston Lala's ride?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go do Houston Lala's Halloween ride. That's gonna be dope. Got my little Halloween thing. You guys gotta wait and see what I'm gonna be as. I might be the monkey. I might be Austin Powers. I might be Shrek. You never know.
Right.
See.
All right.
But that's gonna be a lot, man. I cannot wait. Honestly, yo, I see there's a lot of Cali people coming out. A lot of East Coast homies, a lot of my brothers that I ride with on, the regular, still even international homies. It's gonna be fun, dude. I cannot wait. I love these big rides where everyone gets together, on this big level where we can meet up and act like we live together and close by, and it's super fun. So yeah, I'm blessed to be a part of all this, and I cannot wait to come back to Texas. Texas was super fun. Everyone in Houston, the nicest, super nice. Like just like LA people, just super warm and welcome, and everything they had. It was lovely.
Yeah, man, that's what's
gonna be a blast.
Houston is one of my one of my favorite cities in Texas is Houston, man. I got family all over Texas, but I got a lot in Houston, to be exact, down in Katy, Texas, and stuff like that. A few down in Sugar Land area and stuff like that. And I used to work for this production company some years back. It was for a TV show called the Extreme Makeover Home Edition, and we did a couple of builds out in Houston. We built some homes out there in Houston, man. So Houston is most definitely one of my favorite little cities out there.
Super live, popping. The people, a lot of there's bike. California's got a lot of BMX culture. People, what I noticed with the Houston people, it's a lot of just people trying to have fun. I like that. Don't get me wrong, I like every element of it, but I like kind of people who really have no idea, maybe even professional BMXers, and they just going out there and they are now part of it and buying SE, buying this brand, grips, this, that, supporting BMX, when they didn't know a whole lot a few years ago prior, and what really got them into it more or less is just adventuring and riding bikes. So that is dope to see the different kinds of people, and Houston definitely has all different kinds, and big shit in Texas. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you guys never been to Texas, never been to ride out, there's at least 10 people to ride with 36-inch bikes. I'm not kidding. These fuckers, they do not play. They stay slabbed out. You're trying to get slabbed out. Shout out to CC LED, holler. Those are the boys over in Texas. They show some up to.
Yeah.
Yo, this murder UV, I'm coming for you, yo. I'm screenshotting you. You better get ready.
So let's see, man. I'm looking in the chat, but you gotta. Is there some people from Texas audience there that you
Yo, people from
recognize? There's some
Texas,
people from Texas on
shoot
there?
like a cactus emoji. Shoot like an armadillo emoji in there. I'm not sure honestly though. Let me scroll through. I haven't been able to pay attention because I'm just focused on this one kid who I'm ready to find. Murder, where are you?
Let's see. I'm looking at the comments right now. We
Murder, I
got some
got it
love
fresh
out
for
here.
your mom.
Get the dog. It says I am Beach Mode's #1 fan in Australia, bro. His name, name me Pet Kangaroo. Oh, he named his pet kangaroo after you, bro.
No, you didn't, bro.
That's
You
love,
lying.
bro.
Why
All
you
the way from
lying, bro?
Australia,
You lying. If you did, why have
bro.
I not known about this until now? That sounds like some crazy kind of facts that I should be kind of cued in, but I'm
Have you
fine
ever
with
been to
that, bro.
Australia?
You got a kangaroo in Australia named Beachman, bro? Like, I might pull up and have to pet him or something. Like, what is it? Fight? I might have to fight him, actually.
Right,
I don't
right.
know. I
And
think it can
kangaroos
only
ain't
be
no joke,
one.
man. They lean back on that tail and they throw them hands at you like Mayweather, bro. I don't know if you want to jump in the ring with a kangaroo. I don't see some videos.
Yo,
People
get
getting
the dog.
slapped up.
Either if you're joking or if you're serious, I still love you. You the shit. Australia,
Hey,
homie.
get the dog at get the dog. We want to see pictures of this kangaroo. Drop them in the DM. Drop them to Beach Mode or drop them to Daily Night Rider. We got to see the picture of this kangaroo named Beach Mode. We need proof
He's
to be
six foot
received.
nine. Good luck, bro. I'm trying to. Can I get a collar, like a collar for him that has like a beach mode tag on it, type shit? That I got the same one kind of thing, you know, something like that.
Wait, you said, yeah, you named, okay, yeah, I'm just looking further down. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, man, yeah, man, you got all kind of love in here. So let's
Yeah,
start with
we
that,
need to see
man.
that kangaroo.
So
Yo,
I'm gonna
that's
jump into
dope.
some of these
Hey, holla,
questions
holla, holla.
while we screaming. Um, so first one I had on my list, man, that some people was asking me, where are you from, brother? Where are you from?
Technicalities. I'm from Vegas, Las Vegas, where I was born. Moved to
Okay.
the Midwest, moved to Milwaukee when I was a teenager. Then moved on my own when I was 25 to California. So I mean, for the past, what I like to say is what I do now is Huntington Beach, California.
Okay. Is that where the bulk of your family is from? Like from
No, no.
Vegas or from?
Bulk of my family is from Wisconsin, and
Oh,
Milwaukee,
really?
and Las Vegas, and no one is in California. I'm actually all out here alone, believe it or not.
I feel you, bro. I'm kind of the same way. All my family is out of state, bro. So I feel you. But yeah,
I'm
no,
all
okay.
out
So
here. No
your family's
family,
from
moved
West.
out here by myself.
Hey, sometimes you
Yeah.
just gotta get it, you know.
So anyone living somewhere where they don't necessarily want to, if you want to move to a big city, do that shit. It's easy.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Hey, so have you been to the Wisconsin Dells?
Oh, come on now, baby. We rolled in the
Yeah,
ducks. They modeled the duck after me, actually, believe it or not, because I'm
yeah,
all terrain, all versatile. Yeah,
yeah.
no, we love
Okay, you talking
the
about
Dells
the
in
land?
York County.
Yeah,
Love that shit. Wisconsin is amazing. Honestly, if it wasn't so cold, I would not mind living there. It's just a little too cold for me anymore. I was over that.
yeah, man. I took my fam on a vacation out there to Wisconsin because my pops is from Chicago. So Wisconsin was like his childhood place they went to with all
Oh
the water
yeah.
parks and all that. So we stayed at a resort, indoor water park was like amazing. And then the
Well, like
town
the
had water parks
wilderness.
everywhere.
Which one, the wilderness or Kalahara? Which where you were
No, the
at?
one that I stayed at was called, what was it called? What was it called? It had a Spanish name, even though it was
Hmm.
out there, but it had a
I
Spanish
know they
name.
do. Yeah, I know they. That's been expanded since I used to go back in there. But hey, that's where your pops probably used to go there because Al Capone used to go there back
Yeah,
in the day. That was the
yeah,
that was the
yeah,
monster. That was the monster
yeah,
vacation spot, I guess. So watch out for Art's pops. You never know.
yeah.
Little mob ties, my boy.
Yeah, man. No, I had
It's
fun,
lovely up
bro.
there. Like I said, in York County too, where we go to a lot. That's spot where my one of my good buddies, they had a vacation spot, so I'd go up there a lot and go hang out with them. They're cool. But yeah, great spot in Wisconsin. I mean, by all means, I miss the seasons, but obviously I don't. You know.
Yeah, actually, somebody put it in the comments. I see here, Johnny Biscotti. He said Chula Vista.
Chula Vista.
That's the name of it.
Chula Vista.
Yeah, that's the name of the resort I stayed at, Chula Vista. Wow. Okay, Johnny, are we related? What's going on? Like,
that's my manager, believe it or not. So we had to tap in with a little bit of info because I was lacking, but.
that's your manager, Julie?
No, I'm joking. That's the homie.
Oh, okay. Well, he must have been there too. He must have known because that's the name of. I couldn't remember, but that's the name of it, Chula Vista.
Oh yeah, no, like we got a few Milwaukee boys out here in LA now.
Oh, okay. Hey, quick story, bro. When I stayed there, it was like raining and stuff. Like it's like this thunderstorm came out of nowhere. So we're inside of the water park in the indoors portion. You know, we doing what we do, and we heard this loud, like crazy noise. Lightning has struck the building, and the roof caught on fire while we're there, bro. I swear to God, on my life.
That's kind of tight. That's bro, like the Universal Studios. That's like the ride at Universal Studios, you know?
Yeah, backdraft. Yeah, bro. Hey, I never ran so fast in my life. My youngest one was like maybe like 2 years old at that time. I had him in my arms. I had my daughter in my other arms, bro. I was booking. My wife was behind me. My oldest was next to me, bro. We took off. We didn't know what it was. We heard the loudest noise. We got up out of there quick. We didn't look back. Then everybody was going outside, and we looked up on the roof because it was raining, and we saw that the roof was on fire. And we was like, oh, okay, lightning hit the building. But, bro, it was crazy. It was crazy. But fun times, man. Fun times. But
oh, yeah.
Let's jump back into this, man. So you, okay, man, for some reason, everybody that know you always tell me you from Boston.
Maybe with this getup I got right now, even like I don't know, I do got kind of like a little. I don't know. I look like a white guy, you know. I look like every white guy. So every once a day, someone says I look like someone they know. So whatever.
Yeah. What is your background? Because I know you're not just a white guy. I saw you take off your shirt one time at a ride out, and I said, "Whoa."
Yeah, whoa. That's the Polish. That's the Polish papa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Even on that note, we're gonna give a real quick shout out on your show to Jake.
Santos.
Today's Jake's birthday.
Yeah. Is he in here? Is he watching?
I think Jake on the tip. I just wanted to give him a holler before I forgot.
Oh, okay. He popped in on one. He popped in on one. I can't remember, but I saw his name pop up, and I was like, okay, we got Jacob in the building. It was real quick. He was in and out, like bam, bam.
That's right. That's my baby boy. Happy birthday.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right.
Just Polish, German, just the basic Europeans that nobody likes.
He just had a birthday?
Yeah, today's Jake's birthday.
Oh, okay. All right, so he's October, baby. Okay, my birthday was last Saturday.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, so he's October, baby. You know, maybe we're going to have to shoot him a shout and see if we can get him on the podcast, man, and talk to him for a moment.
I'm sure he loved Jake's a style.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to hit him up. So let's see here. Let's see. All right, so we got that part out the way, man. Let's shoot into some of these questions. So let's talk about bike life for a moment, bro. Like, what got you into bike life? Like, when you moved here from Vegas, or you said you came from Vegas, right?
So I was in Milwaukee before I moved to California. But
so when you came from
riding a mountain bike prior and shit, doing some mountain bike stuff, riding my mountain bike in the city, doing, you know, it was like a hybrid kind of mountain bike. It had you know, front suspensions, but smaller, kind of like I think 2.1 tires. So it could groove, but it was still 5 for shoes. I just rolled around, like I just like riding. Honestly, I just like going places. So I just ended up going from riding that thing and then just honestly watching D-Block's videos, like literally seeing one of the D-Block's videos and being like, yo, I need to try that shit. And fucking try that shit and fucking, you know, perspired to like move in here. And then I still have my mountain bike for a good little bit out here, you know, probably a good 9 months, maybe even a year, honestly. No, actually, I think I had it a little over that. I probably rode that mountain bike and wheelied that thing a year here until I had until I got the D-Box ripper because there wasn't any good rippers out yet. They had that blue one. I did not like that one. And I seen they dropped the camo one, so honestly, I waited actually like 6 months to get a ripper because I wanted that first the camo D-Box one.
Oh,
And then
okay.
of course, once you get like, I'll be real, like if you got other kind of brand bike, like that's dope. But once you get an SE, it's on. Like you good, you rolling, you wheeling for. I mean, as long as your arms and legs can hold you. So
Yeah.
once I got that SE, it was game over. The dimension on that shit, fucking Todd killed that shit. D-Box killed it with the whole layout of that first bike. I love that shit.
Hmm.
So yeah, they definitely did their thing and made it easier for me to do my thing. So yeah,
Right.
that's what really helped too. It's just I got my first bike at Epic. Shout out to Fu.
Oh yeah,
Fu over
Epic.
at
Yeah.
Epic blessed me. He gave me a deal without even knowing me. In all reality, which is if you know Fu, rare as fuck, never ever gonna happen.
Right.
You gotta know to know.
Yeah.
So shout out to Fu, big fucking yeah. So yeah, that's how I pretty much got on the bike shit. And just dude, I really am just like riding my shit, like, whatever.
So did you know about like these ride outs and stuff like that when you had your mountain bike,
Super,
or did you find out after?
super lightly. I knew of them of the 41. I knew of the 41, and I probably was riding and doing wheelies on the Ripper for about 6 months ish
Hmm.
before I hit a big ride out. A because I was like didn't know anyone, and honestly, I was like that person. I didn't want to. I didn't know anyone. I felt like I was now like welcome in a way. And if you're watching and if you feel like that, just come, dude, and come say what up to me by all means, and I'll make sure you feel welcome as fuck, because that's really what it's about, and that's kind
Right.
of what made me realize that the bike shit is way more powerful than what you probably think it is. Anyone thinks it is. This shit is actually it's nuts. It's magic. So yeah, that shit really helped. Like bringing me out of my shell too with the bike shit. In all reality, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, I got more comfortable going to the ride outs, meeting the homies, and fucking meeting the scene, building this LA shit up to like kind of what is, and like now it's fucking the past 3 years is blown up. Where like, and I love
Mhm.
it when moms and kids are riding that really like they just have it in all reality. Like I'll be real, like just kind of like the whatever like kind of punk. Either kid or dad, like, and I'll be like, you're not a punk, but we like to just go around and do punk shit, get
Yeah.
them involved, and now it's like more of like kind of like I don't know, it's just a more like beautiful thing because everyone can kind of be part of that shit, and it's turning a whole day. It turns into, I mean, it's not just a 2-3 hour ride now. Like it turns into a whole day event. So now motherfuckers are going out to dinner with the people riding, and then now that of course, like you know everything that comes from it now, it is actually, like I said, it is family and the other shit. Because you're just meeting people with ideal like mindsets, and that's what kind of this shit is achieving. Like
Right.
of course it's gonna bring people together. It's just like we all like adventure. When it really dials down to it, I kind of figured that out. It's just like we do like bikes, but we do just like the adventure shit.
Yeah.
So anyone with that kind of same mindset is gonna also gravitate towards that kind of people. So that's realistically why we all have so much fun. I found out, you
Yeah.
know, y'all need to tap in anymore. But yeah, just that shit got me really into the bike life scene. My first ride out, 4130 Subway Series, fucking, it's probably coming up on 5 years now. This like month, even shit. Sometime around this time, it's like fall, I forget. But just crazy. I remember going there and seeing so many fucking people. Even 5 years ago, back when there was a Subway, that was like, dude. I mean, you'd see 800 people at a Subway sometimes. People from that come from NorCal, and that's when I seen Damon and Rosie for the first at my first ride out. I seen Damon and Rosie, and I remember just kind of like seeing Damon on IG through the SE shit and being like seeing him at the ride, and being like, yo, like I seen that guy on IG. That's Damon VW. Like that's kind of cool that he's just here, and like I didn't know I thought he was like in LA, and then I see his pictures like, oh, this fool's like way up in fucking Stockton, driving all the way
Stockton
around here
Center.
for a ride. I see fucking, I'm not kidding, Jake 100 was at the first ride I went to, full from fucking London. So I'm like, is this how ride outs are? There's just fucking people from everywhere here. So
Everywhere.
it was fucking dope. That shit really got me, obviously, to enjoy it more. Is like that first ride. And I'm gonna be real. Like the scene everywhere is great. I've been to, everywhere but Philly and New York for what it is as far as the bigger scene cities.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to say, like, LA is just so big. Of course, it's gonna have everything going on. Like we just got it.
Yeah.
New York's New York. It's got the more raw kind of like energy to it in its younger scene, but we have so much more of a versatile kind of like, and that's what's cool about everywhere. Jake, where you at, fool? I see you in here.
Did he pop on?
Yeah. That's right.
Let me see.
You thought I wasn't gonna wear your shirt?
Oh yeah. Okay, I see him. Yeah. All right, Santos in the building. I see him. Okay. What's up, Santos?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Joe 5. Holler if you ever need to be Chain Gang. Ryan, Mother F, and Frost.
Wait, was that a comment?
Frost, my boy. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through this.
Oh, okay.
Houston.
Okay,
Yep.
We got Chain Gang. Okay, we got Big Frost in the building. What up, Frost? You know what it is?
If you don't know Frost an OG in the
game. That's my guy right there. Frost, my guy, man. Let's see in the comments, man. Who else we got in the comments? Shout them out, man. I see we got Superman in the building, Chain Gang, Frost in the building, Big Jacob, Santos in the building, Weaponized. I see you, JP in the building, Benzo in the building. We got Bike Baggy Chance in the building, man. Okay, it's a star-studded event out here. I see.
Dude, we got Hot Wheels in the building. Dude, I got a Hot Wheels car watching me.
Are you serious? Hot Wheels? Like the actual toys?
No, it's got like the logo.
I was like, what? I was like, it got to be from Volkswagen. He got the
We're about
Hot
to
Wheels
cruise on that
van.
orange track real quick. Fuck it.
Oh, okay. Hot Wheels BMX Club. Oh, yeah, Hot Wheels. Okay, yeah, that's my boy.
I'm clowning on him. I fuck with that.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, Jake Kelly BMX in the building. I see you here, a real one. Cruising, Bruising in the building. All right, Ryan King in the building. Okay, 50 Shades of Jake in the building. All right.
That's right. Six-star bike, man.
It's going down tonight, bro. It's going down. All because of the beach mode, man.
Good 6-star.
Yes, sir, man. So we got how you got into the bike life scene and stuff like that. So when you did see like Damon and all these people that were like Instagram famous and stuff like that, at that time, like, were you even being approached or thought about for like any of like your sponsorships or coming up on the scene? And stuff like that?
In a way, like, no, by all means, hell no, for like probably a good 2 years. And the only way I really did is just by realistically riding my bike at ride outs everywhere and fucking showing fucking realistically Todd and everyone on SC that I fucking actually care about this shit and like to ride, And knowing Todd through fucking, riding and seeing him organically and shit.
Yeah.
Through the rides, and then him just obviously seeing whatever he sees in me for the scene. So I guess that's really the best way. And Todd did actually reach out to me for what was it called, like Ride. It was like a movie, so I did like some background acting in a movie. Like,
oh, okay, yeah.
That was like kind of the first thing. Like that was to me the first. Like that's what really got me on SC. Like after that, it was like obviously I'm only gonna ride SC, but after that, it was like if I really work, enough and do what I'm gonna do and promote enough that this will be taken serious because I'm taking it serious. So yeah, after that movie, little movie shoot and shit that had Mo Blocks, who came out again, freaking Rusty was there, Rusty Jalopy, D-Box was there, Damon, Matt, and Twisted. No, Twisted was out here. So yeah, that was
700. Okay.
Yeah, that was dope. Twisted 700. That was cool shit. That was kind of like the first, like starting of the shit. Todd literally called me that night before, like realistically, like 10:30, 11. I was like, yo, do you want to go do some background movie shoot shit tomorrow. You'll get paid and you'll get to ride your bike. And I'm like, dude, say no fucking more. I'll be up in 3 hours to come frickin' do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went over to Todd's and we drove to some skate park and forget like Burbank area at like goddamn like 4 in the morning, so early. Yeah, it was like 4:30 in the morning. But yeah, dude, that was cool as shit. You know, I got my hoodie and my shit that I still wear and whatever. So yeah, that was kind of like, yeah, that was like the SE, the start of SE to me.
So at that time, did he approach you at that same time? Like, look, I want to like bring you in as a team rider, street rider.
No, and Matt was just Damon wasn't even on. I don't think Damon wasn't on. Matt was the first one on, so Matt wasn't even on yet. That I believe. I think he was just about to be because they did like a SE kind of like poll, like who should get sponsored kind of thing. And I remember Matt was the one who won that season. It was like right around fall, and like I was saying, it was like right around we shot. I think it was like right around this time. And then Matt was on the team, and then Damon, and then I think about a year-ish later, I was even working with CG before, and then Todd and them. I was still like working with us, even at technically on the team. But then I technically was sponsored when I got that Laker bike in February of 2 years ago. Yeah, from 20 or 19. Yeah, 19, right? 2022. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
20.
So that's just recent. Yeah.
Yeah, 20. That was 20. That was 2 years ago.
Okay. So
that's
then after that,
I got the Laker bike, and then I was officially on like the team, and and then that later season, what the fuck, and Hoedown happened.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that was it. That was like and then Todd was obviously doing a good amount of local LA stuff, you know, right around that COVID area, because that was like pretty much COVID happened, so it was such like a weird. What's up, motherfucker? Santa Cruz Maniacs was good. Tom in the building.
Tom in the building. Okay, Tom in the building.
Tom 101 blogs.
Look, man. Hey, look. All right, so we got all these heavy hitters in the live tonight. So when I drop you this DM talking about I want you on the show, I just want you to say, okay, you got me, and hop on. Let's do it. Jacob, I'm gonna hit you. Most definitely, I'm gonna hit you up, Tom. We got stuff to talk about. So when y'all jump in, man, just know
there's always stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
This bullshit.
Yeah. So after that, you got Todd, and then you had that sponsor, BAM. Then how soon did the other ones follow? Because I know you got about 3, 4, 5, 6. How many you got?
Realistically, honestly, I only got one. To be honest, SE is really my only one.
I thought you all over the city blocks, not city blocks, city grounds.
Yeah, because they've been using my picture for 3 years now.
Bro, they got you on everything.
You see that bike they got?
Yeah.
That bike, you can't even find that bike on Craigslist.
What bike is it?
That silver 2001. Just the 2000 and like the 2020
the CG
bike. Bro, yeah. So yeah, they do. I did photo shoots with CG, so they do have my photos. So yeah, but I technically do not ride for CG.
But when you did those photos, were those photos for SE or was those?
No, those were for City. Those were for the City Grounds website promoting that silver bike.
Oh, okay. So they did all the pictures. They called you up and was like, "Hey, we want to shoot you on this."
I was working with one of their guys prior to. He was a videographer, super nice guy, and and we worked on a few things. So yeah, that was all for that silver bike, and then I did a promotion for the mags. But other than that, I just really did three photo shoots for them. But that looks like it looks a lot, doesn't it? They really.
I thought you was like, bro, they got you up there like you the poster child for this. Like you're on
every page.
You're on.
Sure.
you're on every, like if I click page number 2, you're on that page too. You know what I mean? Like
I'm trying to escape it, bro.
they're not gonna let you escape it, bro. They are not letting
I
you
guess
go.
that picture is a little too good. No, yeah. By all means, you know, CG was great. They did, you know, hooked it up fat.
Yeah.
They were lovely.
They cool
Shout
people,
out.
man.
They did it up, but yeah, as far as right now, currently, I just have SE sponsoring me, and I have Chrome official flowing me. I have Tropicali, my boys, they sponsor me. I work with them and promote their stuff to the fullest. They're the shit.
Yeah.
Tropicali CBD, if you guys need any, let me know with the ride. This shit's great for your joints, and I use their chapstick. Freaking, I probably have it in my pocket right now, honestly. Yeah, it's in my bag, but yeah, that stuff's the bee's knees. And then yeah, dude, Old Bones Therapy, Callie from Old Bones has been great. You know, I like to say I work with everyone, but yeah, like that. You know, SE is. I mean, I just like to promote the bikes. I mean, when it comes down to it, all this other stuff. And JT, of course. Oh my God, fucking JT still is my sponsor. JT and SE are the two thrown down. Yeah, and of course, shout out to JT and Maurice Lacroix. They're the ones making sure I get out to Houston proper. So big ups to you guys. Yeah, the one over there, he's been fucking pretty stellar guy. Fucking always there when I need him. Shout out, thank you. Yeah, and dude, Tom too. Tom from Santa Cruz, been like a fucking another dad in the bike life shit. I know I got a few of the OGs that always watch my back, so
Yeah.
thanks guys for making sure I'm always good. Yeah, Old Bones family. Big ups to Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know what? Really, when it comes down to it, it's all about the Beach Mode brand, guys. Get ready, get them chips ready, and buy some fucking shirts.
Okay, when you gonna be rolling those out? Well, can we?
So actually, currently, I'm gonna be. I know as soon as I can get shirts made right now, I'm actually gonna be trying to make them my own to make it a little bit more like organic to me, make it, you know, cheaper too, obviously, so I can get it cheaper for you guys. But
Right. I was about to say.
so right now I got a heat press coming. I got a bunch of vinyls coming. So
Okay.
slowly within the month. I know it's been a while, but
it's coming.
Brother Lynch, big shout out to Brother Lynch up in SF. He's coming down to SoCal soon. Todd's gonna fly him out. Actually, I'm gonna fly his punk ass out. Shout out to that's Jake up in SF turning up with the fixed gear kids. They're fucking ridiculous. Yeah, album made with my mustache. No, I'm just gonna have a shirt. It's just gonna be like my chest hair. Just like, but then it's gonna say shaved in it, like bike life, like shaved in the chest hair. That'd be tight. I don't know. Let me know if you buy.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm looking through the comments, man. You got a lot of love out here. Somebody is claiming you, bro. Somebody says Mrs. Beach is in the building.
Uh-oh.
Mag Model Blocks?
Oh, that's my nephew.
Oh, okay. I was like, somebody claimed.
He is snitching on me, though. Honey is in here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Oh, your girl's in here? You're taking, right?
Yeah, oh, yes.
I think I've seen you guys riding before. You guys swapped bikes one time at a ride out.
You know, she gets tired on the 26th, so I'll
Yeah.
be, you know, a true stallion like I am and let her ride the 29 for a bit.
Yeah. I remember I've seen her a couple times out there.
No, I know. She's got the block, or oh my God.
The Blocks Flyer?
Is it called the Blocks Flyer?
Yeah, the Vans one, right?
And dude, yeah, she rides it and loves it, but when she rode the 29, it's so much faster. She just rides the 29 most.
She's ready. Man, you're getting a lot of love all the way out from Colorado, man. And
dude, the Colorado guys.
You was just out there, right? Recently for that ride out?
Dude, the Colorado, if you're here, Colorado boys, you guys are my new favorite city to ride, and you guys were the shit. Only thing I could see was just from the videos, but it was a good turnout because I got a cousin that lives in Colorado, and he swears nobody has a bike out there. Yeah. So when I saw that, I was like,
bro, like it was bikes everywhere.
You want to know what? He's wrong in the way that I think about 90% of people have bikes, but they have dirt jumper mountain bikes. They got some serious gear, and they
Right.
don't ride street shit. It's not like,
Right.
yeah, there might be some fixed gear hipster kind of guys. Yeah, it's
Right.
Denver, of course, but it's not like that. Like the guys, they take their bikes to the bike parks and they do fucking backflips and fucking
Right.
break their bones.
Right. Yeah,
It's
we
a
saw
little.
Zach
think
was out there.
And that's why I think the scene too has so much potential. Is there's already a bunch of people on bikes out there. It's fucking
Right.
They're already there. And when we rolled up to the bike park, we came through the bike park with 100 people. You should have seen the fucking kids on the dirt jumpers. They wanted to come ride. They were like,
Right.
"Yo, how do I be part? How do I get in that?"
Yeah.
Like they were fucking literally like eyes open, like, "Yo." Some of them, when we told them that worked at the park, like, "You guys should come to the ride tomorrow." They're like, "Oh, we might be able to. We have they had like a safety meeting for the course, which was required, so I understand." But they're like, "Yeah, maybe after we'll try to." And then when we came up to the park and they were all working, they're like, "We didn't know it was gonna be this cool." I was like, "Yeah, motherfuckers, that shit crazy."
Hey,
But,
I see we got a special request here real quick. Frost is saying if you make a t-shirt with just your mustache on it, he'll buy it.
Dude, Frost will buy anything because that is my well, I mean, first of all, I bought your guy's shirt, so you kind of own me right now.
Hey,
You're
man,
like,
I love Frost, man.
I'm
Frost
up
is
on
funny as
I'm
hell.
up on the shirt totem at the moment. You owe
Yeah.
me, you owe me a purchase. Just
Yeah.
kidding. They gave me that shirt. I ain't going Jack.
Yeah, man. But back to
Denver's
Denver,
great.
man.
I love Denver. Me and D Blocks, Damon. We're bringing out everyone next time, as much as whoever wants to come.
Yeah.
Next time in May or July. We're gonna.
That's gonna be the next one in Denver.
In Denver, we're gonna
I'm
try
going.
to light it off. We'll have definitely a good few months
I'm
promotion for that, but we want to make that. Yeah, I think Denver, dude. In my opinion, the city's built for it. It
Yeah.
was, dude, the traffic. There was no traffic really. It was great. There was no issues at all. I
Yeah.
loved it. I think it was a fucking super good time. And like, I'll be real, there was probably like 150 people. It was probably like a regular night ride in LA, but I had fucking just as much fun with that, like, smaller
Yeah.
group. Because everyone was just really enjoying
Right.
themselves, because there really isn't that level of a big ride, so it was definitely like a new thing.
Right. And
Everyone was
sometimes
soaking
because
it in.
you get that more intimacy, you know what I mean? Just actually
Oh,
meeting
and
people and
It's
seeing
exactly-
people more than once. Like when we do these big ride outs, bro, like I'll see you like one time and then I'll be like, I don't even see you no more. Like, you know
Oh,
what
they'll
I
be
mean? Like,
until I'm done with the ride, and I'll see someone. I'll be like, "Bro, where the fuck were you?"
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, I was
yeah.
there the whole time."
yeah.
And that's what was nice is they got a good thing. The guys that threw that ride, shout out to Dynamic Bike and Scooter Shop down there. That got Big Thunder. He was fucking super cool. They have like an Italian restaurant they just opened called Gambino's. They had spaghetti for everyone at the break.
Oh, that's dope.
Dude, fucking plates of spaghetti for everyone. It was
Right.
rad as fuck, dude.
That's
Yeah,
love.
so they have a good thing going out there. I can't wait to go out there and be a part of it again and make sure
Yeah.
everyone has fucking a great time. I think another new Bike Life city for sure in the making. Todd, get ready for the Denver Ripper for sure.
Right, man. And shout out to Zach out there because I know Zach go back and forth between Denver and Florida. So shout out to Zach Lewis out there. Oh yeah, and my guy was out there. Kyle, man, Vegas Pedal Blocks.
Oh yeah, of course. But my bad. I got that memory. But we pulled up as a unit and we handled Kyle. Yeah, that was probably the most time I've spent with him. That was super fun. We went out and went out to dinner and shit. Walked around town Denver that last Sunday night. That was good shit. Just hanging out with the boys and shit.
Yeah, and they're just good people, man. Like I did the ride out for Vegas Pedal Block's birthday out in Vegas. It was Matt Rickard, D Blocks, Zach Lewis was there, man. And it was just like a whole vibe, bro. Like we just chilled out, hung, ate, talked, rode, you know what I mean? Conversate more. It was dope. It was real dope, man. So it's always fun when you got like a good crew like that to hang out with, you know?
And dude, for whatever, Todd knows what he's doing. Todd, good job on everyone. I am stoked on the team. Fucking everyone has their place. I think it's fucking perfect. And when I go to those trips like the Texas shit, or the Galveston one, that shit is so fun. Like to have everyone there at one time, let
Yeah,
alone that Texas trip was nuts because fucking
bro.
D brought out a bunch of the homies. Well, they brought
I
themselves out.
saw.
He didn't fly them out, but he made sure everyone got. So he had
Yeah,
like five other. Mo came out.
yeah, I saw.
So
Yeah.
Ian the Goat came out. I was stoked that Ian came out. I rode up with him in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
A
Ian
year
McDonough.
ago. He's super cool kid. That shit's fun. And
Yeah.
like those kids, like dude, it's a totally different world for them and for me.
Right.
Like it's a trip. Like yeah, get CC LED. That was dope, dude. I can't wait to come back next year. I guess word on the street is there's a contract with SC and that hotel, so we will be doing that Galveston ride out for a few years now.
What?
If everything is right with the city, but that is, I guess, the word. I don't know if I'm not supposed to say nothing, but I mean, realistically, we will be doing that ride again. So everyone get ready. That shit is super fun. That's like a
I'm
family.
going, bro. I'm going.
No, you should, and like that's what I think it was really. It was for. It's for people with the kids, and dude,
Yeah.
I had fun. I literally, you could be trapped. We were trapped. Pretty much, we were trapped on an island with just shit to do. Like it was like a cruise, but you're on a fucking island. You could ride your bike pretty much. Like you could go to the pool if you want. You could go to the fucking zipline point. You could go to the
Yeah.
zoo, the aquarium bullshit if you want. You can go to the beach if you want. You can, we were there's every second I was calling someone, be like, "Yo, where you at? Oh, okay. Let's go see what's going on." Like
Yeah.
that shit was super fun, and I
Yeah.
think
Nah, I'm gonna do it, bro. I've already.
Z- Big Bike Life. Oh my god, bro, I'm so Big Bike Podcast, Zach. I'm so bad, bro, knowing people's names. The homie on my team that I should know his name. He brought the family out. His family said he had a great ass time. So yeah, I might not remember your name, but come bring your family out and you'll have fun with us.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna most do it. I'm gonna most definitely
No,
do
dude,
it, bro.
it was a blast. Yeah.
I saw all the videos, bro. I didn't know what happened, but I saw uh, Joe No Blocks. They hemmed him up with him and Mike Hoodrich, and I was like, what? I didn't understand what the story was, but something about I don't know. I just know
We were
they
riding
grabbed.
bikes, and they of course just seen us ride, and we weren't doing nothing crazy, and they wanted to pull us over. And there's some kids that weren't part of, we didn't really know them. They were just Texas kids that we wanted to, make sure they were good. So when we were riding, they went on the other side of the street when the cops wanted to pull us over for whatever reason. So Joe went to the other side to go make sure they were good and all, like trying to make sure they're just okay, like fucking like anyone would.
Right.
And they told him, I guess, on the speaker, do not stay on the sidewalk. And he crossed, and they treated it as jaywalking. So yeah, that is just stupid shit. So I mean, Galveston, stay in the right and behave yourself. But I'll be real, like they were being a little wild. But
Yeah.
I mean,
You,
it's the
you
nature of the beast, and you got to know kind of what's going on. But at the
yeah.
same time, there was a lot of crazy. I mean, people got actually no bullshit. They got what was it? Oh, freaking just thrown in the holding for loudspeakers. Like how someone in LA's got the like a
Yeah.
box or like a motherfucking Big Worm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big Worm. If he was at that ride and he didn't stay up to the pack, or if the cops got him, bro, the cops were pulling over guys with big sound systems like that and saying it was sound ordinance, saying it was and they took a guy's bike, took him into motherfucking jail, and took his fingerprints and took him until 3 a.m. over that speaker. So when you're riding your bike in LA having a good ass time, remember that we're blessed as fuck. So,
Right, bro.
real shit, yo. Some cities do not get to deal with the kind of lax that we
I
get.
swear to God, LAPD does not care about nothing when it comes to these bikes, but I've never
As
seen
they
one.
really shouldn't, unless it is something that is also to our awareness. Because I'll be real, yeah, we are a little crazy, but we're also adults, and we police the ride
Yeah,
more than the cops probably think.
right.
So there is a level of, making sure that we're doing it's a job. Like, yeah, we're doing a ride out and we're going out there and doing our thing, but we're still like, there's only one way we can keep doing it, and it's by making
Right.
sure that everyone kind of plays their part.
Yeah, man. It don't matter where I'm at in LA, whose ride out I'm on, bro. Like they be wilding, going crazy, and the police just drive by, no problem, bro. I did a ride with I want to say Frost. Frost was there, and
Sounds about right.
we were on Melrose, bro, up in Hollywood on Melrose, and like it was super busy. And we had the middle of the street blocked for about an hour and a half, bro. There were dirt bikes out
Oh
there with
yeah, I
us.
was there. Yeah.
You was there? Okay, remember the dirt bikes was taking over the
that was
street?
so fun. Yeah.
Bro, it was so much fun. We was out
That
there
was
forever,
Zena's
and
ride. That was
not one
Zena's
police
ride.
officer showed up.
Yeah.
Not
Oh yeah.
one.
They didn't shut it down. No.
Yeah, they didn't shut it down at all.
About an hour. It was about an hour where we actually just turned Melrose into a fucking sideshow.
They were telling all the
bikes,
cars.
it was dirt bikes. That shit was so. That was the first time I rode in the pack with the dirt bikes. Where I realized that shit isn't that smart because those motherfuckers are worms.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm riding and I'm like, you're so I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are not the best. They're LA bike riders, bro. They're not Philly, New York. These guys are not the best.
Yeah. Hey, I got a ride out tomorrow, man, that I'm doing at Staples Center. And my son called some of his buddies that all ride dirt bikes. So I don't know if they're going to show up. We'll see. But if they show up, bro, it's going to be like Melrose all over again.
I love that shit.
Yeah, man.
It's a great vibe, and I'm not knocking it. By all means, I'll ride next to anyone on the bike. But I was definitely a little cautious. I was definitely a little cautious with the homies who were trying to pull up on the
Bro, the whole time I was there. Yeah, the whole time I was there, I had my feet kind of turned backwards. Because I was like, all right, any moment now, the police is going to show up and I got to like get my exit ready. But bro, the whole hour, bro, we had the street going crazy. Cars, vets, Lambs, Bentleys was passing by and people was like, light the wheels up, light the wheels up.
Oh,
and they were like drag racing. Yeah.
They're obnoxious. Whitey boy was probably out there making sure everyone spun their tires.
Yeah. yeah, Whitey boy was out there for sure. He was the main one. Light the wheels up, light the wheels up.
That's right.
It was crazy, bro, but it was so much fun. That was like one of my best, like memorable rides in LA was that one right there.
That's another thing that I think I realized with this scene is we are turning in the Mac Dre hyphy movement. This is a hyphy movement.
Yeah.
Is actually we're keeping the hyphy. It's a sideshow.
Yeah.
Real shit. It's like wherever you go. Like I mean, where else can you go down a block and everyone got their head turned the same fucking way?
Right.
That's the side. Yeah.
Right.
So that's the other thing. Like it is such a
Yeah, man.
Keeping it alive.
I think that's one of my favorite things about this bike life, man. Is like, yeah, you got some hate, but there's so much more love out there when you're riding. There's people cheering you. There's the kids out there waving. You know, and especially for you, bro. Like when you show up at a place, you're the main attraction, bro. Everybody want to talk to Beast Mode. Everybody want to picture with Beast Mode. Like, how do you divide that time? Like,
dude, I love showing people that they can rap, that they can on God just. Because bro, I've been in points in my life where I was bored and I was like, yo, what is there to do?
Yeah,
there's shit to do, and is get outside and go like just see it firsthand, and that's the best way is on the bike, and that's why like I'll be real, this shit is not going anywhere, and it's gonna be bigger than skateboarding, and I fucking know that shit by far because I already see it. Because you want to know who's not skateboarding? A dad that's 80, his son that's 55, and then his brother. That don't happen. It don't happen like that. It might happen, but the number that this is happening like at the rate and plus like just it's the magnitude. Like, bro, nothing. Like I said, like I got some of my customers, dude. Not like I got them into bikes. They were biker guys as kids, and they see me on the bikes, and they got bikes. And now he's got 3. He's got his OM. He's got 2 Rippers. His fucking brother's got a big Ripper. His other brother's got a Ripper, and his dad's got a big Ripper.
Right.
Now all of them have bikes, and they all go bike riding on every Sunday morning. And
Right.
they're all during the week texting, "Yo, when are we riding? Yo, what's good with the ride? Can we ride?"
Right.
Like shit like that to me is so tight. Like that's
Right.
like I love that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's the same shit I do, but I'm fucking 30 and I do what my homies are 30. So
Yeah.
the fact that someone's doing it that's, a level, above me, fucking,
Mm-hmm.
it just shows that it's going to be around until that age. But guess what? By the time it's that age, oh, you guys don't even know what's going to go on, because I don't know what's going to go on.
Now, I know exactly what you mean, man. Remember when I had posted those bikes I was selling? A friend of mine, he got the Vans Ripper that I was selling, and he got it for his dad. Man, his dad is like 80-something years old, and he posts his videos, and I see him, rolling right behind him. It's a Cookie Jam, so you'll see him. Cookie Jam Cam. I got my pops out here. You know what I mean? That's like.
Oh yeah, I seen that fool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I got the Vans. He
I
brought my
found it. I reposted that shit. That was fucking dope.
Yeah, man. So now he's out there, you know what I mean, with his pops, getting his pops exercise, but also, getting them ready for a ride out or something. You know what I mean? So that's just the joy that they could both share. You know what I mean? All from a bike. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
There's literally there's this many things going on right now in the world that can do that. In my opinion,
Right.
There really ain't like.
Right.
I mean, football, whatever, some other sport, yeah, has been around already, kind of happening. But
Right.
you're not playing the sport. You're not
Right.
living it. Like that's. And like, yeah, this shit crazy, and that's what makes me so happy that motherfuckers are having just as much fun, dude. It's like,
Right.
I really, when I say it's like, I really do not want to be the only one having like that much fun. Like that's why I want people to have bikes. Like, please get a bike so you can have fun like me, because I do not want to be stealing all this fucking. This shit is too fucking fun, and it's too easy to have fun because this is all you do.
Right.
You get on it and you start pedaling, and you're fucking already having fun.
Right. And it's like. It's a good time. Like you never know who you're gonna bump into. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know. Like you may be looking for something, then you meet somebody, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got exactly what you was looking for," and you're like, "Oh man," you know what I mean?
Oh, on my rides by myself, I probably talked to at least 1 to 2 people that are interested in my bike because it's so cool, and then in whatever kind of like salesman way, I do know how kind of sell shit. They're so interested by the end. I'll let random people get on my bike if I know I can chase them down and fucking beat them up. Yeah. But I'll literally be like, "Yo, take a putt." Like, literally, I had like a big ass fucking whatever dude on my bike, probably like 300 pounds, and I was like, "Bro, get on." He's like, "Really? I'm big." I was like, "Get on. It's a big Ripper, bro." He got on it at the beach. I see him riding. He's fucking smiling. He comes back. He's like, "Yo, that was really easy."
Yeah.
I was like, "They're not gonna know is that fun." You gotta put them in the seat. So I like to just. That's the other thing when I'm on the bike. Like I'm super fucking. I like to say what up to people, and everyone's got a story out here, or whatever. Like I'm down to listening to to your story for the most part for a bit, and I'll tell you a little bit of mine. But yeah, a lot of people are interested in the bikes because they're so shiny.
Yeah.
No cap. You just see someone like those, like, oh, there's a lot of guys. I mean, I'm in SoCal, so there'll be a lot of guys that will tell me about their racing stories.
Yeah.
I was in the airport wearing like a the Scott shirt for the tribute ride out.
Oh yeah.
And this guy behind me at the fucking TSA, and I have my jacket off because I'm going through TSA. And on the back it says Scott, and he goes, "Oh, I used to race with Scott back in the day." He's like, "Oh, really? What about us?" I was like, "Oh, I do the wheelie stuff now." He's like, "Oh, really cool. I see that." Yeah, but it's like, this is SoCal, so it's kind of cool that the amount of, lineage, I guess, that is really. In this area, obviously it started fucking, right down the street, realistically.
Right.
All of this shit from freestyle to fucking, you know, BMX, dirt racing to, you know, everything is unfortunately SoCal.
Yeah. So,
So,
so in your opinion, do you think like, well, I know you already said it, but just, for the fans out there that didn't hear it, but so you think bike life is here to stay? It's got a long future.
so think about how scootering is, how people kind of talk shit on scootering, but it's there.
Yeah.
But really, like, the subculture of scootering is so huge that there's just brands that can stay afloat from that, obviously,
Yeah.
that we're just kind of unknown about. We're kind of like that, but we're, in my opinion, we're at the point where we're just bigger and getting even bigger. I mean, if you look at, and I wish I didn't have like an account that I didn't look at a lot of bike stuff, but I mean, I'm sure if you have a regular Instagram account, you probably see bike life wheelie shit at least once every maybe month if you're just a regular like mom dad account on IG. Like I'm sure like through the grapevine you'll probably see a wheelie-esque video or something of that kind of magnitude that's like, you know, one of those ones falling or whatever.
Yeah.
Or cool, you know, just like how you'll see like we'll see a scootering one and we don't necessarily scooter or we don't necessarily skateboard, but we'll see one. So it's like that where it's just getting so much more blown up in the limelight that it's gonna be, and it is already, in my opinion, like, dude, they said when Todd posted that video on 2 years ago with them talking about in the news about how hard it was to get a bike, how hard it was to get a lot of stuff because of shipping.
Yeah.
And they said, I don't know if you've seen that video. It was on like, Fox News. He's like, and it'll be really hard to get that SE bike your kid's been wanting. Once he said that on the news, I was like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like that means that just regular people know that something's going on.
Right.
Like you can be in that sports action scene and you might kind of know what's going on, but there's just regular people that even have a hint. That's, I think, a big hinder on what really the scene's gonna be. And I mean, really, when it comes down to it, right now it's the reverse of the mom that used to say, you know, get inside, you've been outside, to get outside, you've been inside. And that's what really we're seeing is the shift. And even with my fucking nephew, who's probably watching this right now, he's a fucking, you know, gamer inside, and he got the bike and he's getting outside and trying to get outside. So it's like that same shift of like, they're at the age too, even where they maybe know that they shouldn't be inside that much.
Yeah.
But like in societal kind of like norm, it's like so regular to just be like, yo, Netflix and watch your video game and look at your phone.
Right.
And like you're inside. And I mean, dude, for me, I grew up at the perfect, I'm 30, so I was born in 92.
Yeah.
I was outside playing fucking roller hockey, biking until fucking the lights came on. Like I might have been one of the last generations that was like a true non-cell phone. Like I didn't have a cell phone until I was 15, I think, or 16. Like I was, you know, fucking pretty much old enough to fucking figure out shit on my own already.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's another huge thing is that we're just, and then that's like another reason why I think I can really help the scene is I'm that middle ground where I can speak to the older 40 and up, and I can speak to the younger.
To the younger.
So I'm actually, yeah, like, and that's why I mean I get along with everyone. So this is why I mean I'm such, in my opinion, also a fucking key player in the bike life shit. It's not even just that. Like I said, I want to make sure everyone has fun. And the real thing about getting people encouraged to biking is showing us that you do not need to have any other desires other than just wanting to bike. You know, wheeling and all that shit will come. Don't even worry about, you know, don't worry about learning the wheelie to go to a ride out. You're going to waste all that fun you could have had at a ride out.
Right.
Just go to the rides and have fun and get on the bike and fucking, that's really it. And yeah, that's what we try to promote out there is we're just really regular 9-to-5 motherfuckers, of course, and we're riding, wheeling, having fun, and everyone can do the same shit.
Right. Yeah, I'm the same way, bro. Like, I got like my favorite areas that I like to ride, but for the most part, man, I just like to get out and chat, talk to people, meet new people, and stuff like that. So, you have a favorite area like you like to ride in, or you got like a favorite ride out or group that do like built ride outs?
Any beach, baby. So realistically, my favorite place to ride is Venice and Santa Monica.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I'm not from California, so when I came here and I moved here, I loved going there. It's kind of like the carnival of
Yeah.
California. And I don't know if Venice is that Abbott guy or whatever, the Abbott Kinney guy. He pretty much,
Yeah.
when he made Venice, he's made, this, I want this place to be so different that people fucking come here. I mean, dude, the actual thought process on it is fucking genius.
Yeah.
It's he made the whole city like a Disneyland. Like, I want to make it a desirable place to go where it's a goofy place. Like, you could just go there and do what you want. And that's why I like it. I like, graffiti culture. I like skate culture. I like, old fucking. I'm not from here, so every kind of whenever I ride, honestly, it always feels like I'm on a vacation. To me, I just always treat it like that. I could ride the beach every freaking day. I'll be honest.
And
I never take it
is
for
there.
granted.
You know what I mean? When you go to the beach, you got like, especially like say like Santa Monica and that little middle point before it crosses into Venice. You have all the food places right there. So you got seafood, pizza, burgers, and everything in between. You got basketball courts there. You got skate parks. You got skating. You have Muscle Beach. I mean, you got all these different things. And this, like, those two are some of the most famous beaches in California. I mean, they're worldwide. They've been in movies, so a lot of people just come because they just want to be in the element of that area where like their favorite movie was filmed at or something like that,
You can't be. It's like it's just electric, whatever. It is really. It's like some energy shit, whatever you want to call it. And the sunsets, you can't fucking beat that shit. It still is. I mean, I'll be real. It's an hour drive from my house, but I'll get off work at 5, and I will drive there for sunset and fucking ride my bike until 12 o'clock. And that is, I love doing that. And people trip like, you drive an hour just to go ride. I'm like, dude, that is actually nothing to me. Dude, that's a perfect, good little,
I mean, they don't understand like the calminess that like just being at the beach brings. Like, like if I lived closer, I would probably go every day and just like sit out and just sit on the sand and like watch the waves and, probably run in the water, swim. But it's just calming, being at the beach,
And that's kind of why obviously where I got my name. When I moved here, I lived directly behind Sancho's Tacos in HB.
Oh yeah.
I lived in this one bedroom, freaking super small, like 600 square foot studio. It was the shit. I fucking loved it because I could ride my bike every freaking morning on the beach and then every night at sunset. So I would freaking ride all the time. I would literally ride. I rode that bike path probably 1,000 times. In the past 5 years. Like that shit is, and I still love it. I'll still, that's what I'm saying. Like that shit does not get old to me. And yeah, it's just because it is. It's the beach, dude. That's why people literally spend thousands of dollars to come fly over here. It's like, dude, I'm gonna go. Guess what I'm gonna do today after work? I'm gonna go to that place.
Right. I mean, because like when you put it in that perspective, it's got to be something special about it. Because when you think about it, the beach area is known for high parking. It has the most traffic. There's the most people around. And yet still everybody wants to go. So it's got to be something magical for that people want to come from all around the world to come to the beach just to hang out, you know what I mean? Or just to be in that element. So it says something that is special about this place that all these people want to come to. And like you said, people spend thousands of dollars to live around the corner to make their commute to the beach that much easier,
And especially the beach rides with like the boardwalks we have, dude, it's so much better to kind of make it like a family safe ride now.
Yeah.
Is that a lot of places they do think about like if anywhere in the city, what are you gonna do to ride? You're gonna ride around a loop of a park over and over.
Right.
Like that's safe for like the young kids. Like I'm saying, like we want to get young kids more encouraged in this that are 4, 5, 6 that are on maybe just busting on their training wheels. Not doing big rides, but we're still riding on the beach boardwalk for 2 miles and up and back.
Right.
And that you can't do that in the street.
Right.
So that's where the boardwalk and the beach is really a blessing, and why we're gonna start doing more kid-friendly beach rides. Yeah, because of that, it's just there's you know, and everything with people driving crazy in LA, dude. I trust me, I don't ride in LA by myself at fucking night. I try to stay on the sidewalk. This shit is definitely they're a different element of people,
Right.
and that's why I try to promote just riding on the beach and fucking. I think it's. I mean, I like about the Santa Monica shit is there's people from dude, you don't even know what country. So for all you
Right.
know, you could be
Right.
the first person they ever see doing a wheelie, doing any stunts, doing any kind of bike riding like that. So you
Yeah.
could feel like in a way like the first kind of inspiration or thought like, yo, wait, what? People in America are doing like cool, like oh, I want like shit like that. And like that's what kind of California is in the way like that
Mm-hmm.
little like it's like that little spark why in a way California's had always like a good amount of that first culture, jumps, especially with sports. Um, so yeah, I think that's another reason I like to promote the bike, and I think a better way to promote it to more people is by doing it at the beach. Because like, who in the car? People in the car they fucking honk. They hate bikers sometimes. You're honestly sometimes you're doing like backwards promotion by doing that. Like
Yeah.
they do not want to ride a bike sometimes because
Yeah.
if you're doing something they don't like versus doing something on the beach, Ryan, whatever, slow and fucking waving. I'm, Mr. Nice Guy, so I be waving at all the,
Yeah.
everybody, making sure everyone's fucking acknowledged and shit. I feel
Yeah.
like that's another, key thing that's nice at the beach. You can make sure, like, so everyone's smiling and shit. Smiles for miles, whatever they say.
Yeah, so it's just more of a controlled environment versus uh, the craziness out in the street where anything can happen. Yeah, no, I feel you on that because for me, that's the only place like I'll take my kids to ride. Like I won't ride them like in LA or anywhere else other than like at the beach when they do like those 4130 rides.
Yeah,
Not
when it's just
4130s. I'm
so
sorry,
much heat.
the rad rides when they do those ones.
Right.
Um, Sometimes when harbor area boys come out this way and they'll do like those
Oh, yeah, I
beach
love
rides and stuff like
harbor.
that.
Totally.
Yeah, man. I think that was my first time. I think I actually had saw you. I think first or the second time is when last year Harbor did a ride for at this time actually Halloween because you were
Yeah,
Spider Man.
that was it. Yeah, yep.
So are we wearing a costume this year for Halloween or the Houston ride out or?
We might have to see, baby.
Okay, okay. Wait. I know that symbol. I
You
know
didn't
that
see,
symbol.
you didn't see
That's that
nothing.
Nanu Nanu. Are you coming
I
out
mean,
like something
the
like that?
bowl cut is only right. The bowl cut.
Ah! That was
I
my
pretty
show
much
back in the
Googled.
day.
I was like bowl cut celebrities. I mean, come on.
Yeah, man, that was my show. That was the Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
That was
That
I
was
used to watch that show every day. So as soon as you did that, I was like, oh wait a minute, okay. Nanu Nanu. Okay, that was shout out Robin Williams, man, late great Robin Williams.
That
Some
is
of
the
these younger
homie.
cats they ain't gonna understand. They like, what show is that? You know what I
That
mean?
is the
But
homie.
that's the late '80s thing, early '90s thing. Laverne and Shirley, Three's Companies, Mork and Mindy. You know what I mean? Johnny Five. You know what I mean? That type
Yeah,
of stuff.
dude.
Short
Like, oh.
circuit type stuff. You know?
Dude, Robin Williams, man, one of the few people that I was actually upset when he died, as far as celebrity status. I'll be
Yeah. I was
honest,
most
that was the
definitely sad
homie.
too, man. I was
That was
like,
the
man.
homie. Not a lot of other celebrities I care about, but he was.
The part that gets me, bro, is like these celebrities, they'll have kids and stuff like that. And then after the parents die, you never hear from the kids. And you're like, what's going on? Like, I want to see more. I guess I want to see more of that person just like through their kids. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
they're getting it. Yeah.
Yeah, like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's kids don't play basketball. And I'm like, bro, your
You
dad
know
was
what?
the greatest. Like, what are you doing?
I
They're
feel like
like,
they got too much pressure. They like some
yeah.
of them they fold. They fold because they ain't got Michael. They not really Michael.
Yeah, they like, look, we already living off of his money. Like, we ain't got to do nothing. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, it's the mindset. Yo! In the comments,
Let's see what we got going on in the comments.
Who's got questions?
Where at? Shoot them out. If you see them before me, man, shoot them. Where we at?
I don't know. I'm fucking with Weaponized. I like whoever that is. Weaponized.
That's
I'm a
JP.
fuck. Oh.
That's JP. Weaponized. One of our own.
Yeah, dude, my bad. like I said, I got really good. Like, if you had a picture of yourself on there or something, then I could remember you. But I'm never gonna know what a W looks like, honestly.
Yeah.
But at the next time at the next ride, I'm gonna be looking for you, W.
Yeah, but hey, check it out, man. We got hard body bigs out here, bro. Quick story, bro. When I
No.
first got my SE bike, at that time I was heavy. I was like close to 280. And I didn't think that my fast ripper was like built for me to do jumps and stuff like that.
Right.
Hard body bigs pulled up to a ride out. And I saw him at the 3-day ride out, and he jumped. Remember, we did that stop where the cars and all that stuff.
I know
He jumped
exactly.
off that platform, bro, and
He launched
landed it,
off
and the
that
bike
bitch.
was fine. And I was like, bro, I'm
I
good.
think
I know I'm good. I was
think he
like, yeah,
borrowed
I'm
someone
good.
else's bike too. Yeah, dude. I know like I said, when I'm like selling people on bikes, like I don't be trying to sell people on bikes, but I just be trying to sell people on the fun of it. I'll be real.
Yeah.
But I'll show people bigs. I'll be like, it'll be a big dude. Literally, like it was like a big dude yesterday at work, and he's like, yeah. He's like, I don't know if I could get on that. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
don't be like. I was like, I ride with guys that are 300 pounds. He's like 300. I was like 300 pounds. They ride 30 miles and they jump and they wheelie shit. So and once I said that, bro, you know what their face goes? They go like that.
I
Real
might be
straight.
able to do it.
Yeah, no cap. So shout out to Hard Body, honestly.
Yeah, man. I'm bringing my boy.
Honestly, I'm actually trying to eat more and get fatter to be a little bit more inspirational to people. Like I want to just be like, yo, you can do this shit like it's a big boy. Like,
Nah, you trust me. As a big boy, you
I'm
don't
joking.
want
I'm
these
joking.
big boy problems, man. You don't
Oh,
want these
white
big boy
boy,
problems.
just so you know, since you just came here, I brought you up earlier when we were on Melrose at Z's ride when you were making everyone spin the tires.
Who said that?
Whitey boy, he's in the chat.
Oh, okay. What's up, Whitey boy?
We were
Whitey boy
talking
in the
about
building.
it.
Yeah, he must have heard us. Oh, there he is. Yeah. We was just talking about that. Yeah, that's right. That was Z's ride out. She got another one coming out. I just saw the flyer the other day. You be in there?
I'll be there if fuck yeah, dude. I love DTLA rides, Z and all the Throne guys, fucking all the homies. Literally, like if anyone's ever thought anything about the SE guys and the Throne guys, bro, we fuck with all of them. They're literally all of the homies. I literally ride bikes with all of them on almost the regular.
You know, bro, if I had only one complaint about like this bike life stuff, I think that's the only complaint that
it's like a lot of it is it's like manipulation and it's thoughts that honestly aren't real. Like people they make them because it could be a possibility and it makes sense in a certain extent, but realistically, like bro, these are all fools before I even see anything. Like I've been riding with DZ, I've been riding with Don, Don Lopez, I've been riding with White Boy, I've been riding with Strap, I've been riding with all these fools, before anyone had any bikes, anything. So it's like none of that. If anything, I'm stoked that everyone can get free bikes to get them to ride more, to ride harder. That's really what the good shit about it is that, the ability that more people have, stuff coming in. These companies see the value in us, and that really if we're out there riding and putting ourselves on there, like, there should be compensation because there's a lot going on.
Right.
And by all means, like it's a game, and it's sometimes the game you win, sometimes the game you lose.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you, bro. And that was I always see, or I hear, because I'm not like in the mix like that, but I hear, where people be like, oh, Strong rider, oh, the SE rider, oh, they got beef, and I'm like,
you know what? And I've even heard,
bro, because
a lot of people they think. And I'll be real, a lot of people, they really think a lot of, like, honestly, some weird shit, and I don't know how they get those thoughts. I even heard, I think in a ride, someone at DZ, talking about DZ, like, yeah, DZ doesn't ride anymore. And I was like, dude, I was like, dude, I went to a ride out with him last weekend. What do you mean? Because because he wasn't on Throne for that little bit and whatever. And that's really what people thought. Like, I heard from some kids, they're like, yeah, DZ doesn't ride anymore, he stopped riding. I was like, what? Like, no. Like, but that's, I guess, how quick in all reality, like, a word can get out, and everyone just wants to be like, I mean, everyone can add up their little. Murder said, yo, I'm back. Who are you, Murder? I'm literally about to find you.
What is it?
No, I'm messing. He was the fool that was loving me, calling me Edgar, probably because he heard his mom's yelling it in the room the other night. Murder, where you at?
Oh, your cousin said, "Homie, about to be eating a burrito." Okay. Hey, shout out to just another S2K. He was asking what ride y'all hitting tomorrow. That one is my ride. Okay, Staples Center. Check my page. Hit the
Yo,
flyer. If
everyone.
you in Houston, hit up Beach
No, if
Boat.
you're in Houston, go to that ride too. Like, fuck
Yeah,
that shit. Like,
yeah,
that ride's at nighttime. You can still make it, honestly.
yeah,
If you time travel right,
yeah.
you can go to the day ride and then hit the Houston ride at night. That's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to do.
Wait a minute, mine's that night too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh shit, hold up. I got hit with the wrong fact. Never mind. You will be at one ride.
Right? Yeah, right? Hey,
But
well, you know
yeah,
what? If
everyone
you
in
hit
LA,
the
yo, pull up.
beginning, if you hit the beginning of the Houston ride and you hop on the plane and you shoot back, you can catch the tail end of my ride. You know, you get that
That's the
3 hour
vibe. And
makeup.
if you take photos, it'll make it seem like you're at both. And
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
key.
right? But yeah, man. So, how long you gonna be out in Houston? That was like a 3 day ride out, right?
You know what? Technically, it was. One second. We need to grab a charger.
So yeah, man. So I see everybody in the comments, man. Y'all going crazy, man. What is Chain Gang saying? He said, "Beat you. Remember that time?" Okay, I'm gonna let you remember that. Took the girls on a cruise to Venice and Santa Monica. That's what's up. I see my man Stickers up in here. Weaponized still up in here. Next time I'm in Cali, I'm gonna try to hit up a ride out. Okay, that's from
Yo, if you're
Maggot
still in the
Model
chat right now,
Moves.
when I get shirts, you're getting a free one. I'm about to screenshot this shit.
Oh, okay, let me see what you got. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, I got that screenshot. Everyone, good luck. Especially W. I'm making you a special shirt. Fuck with that. Been
That's the
posting hundreds
JT.
of all kinds of dope shit.
Uh, oh man.
Give CCLED. We're riding Houston tomorrow. Their ride is in Los Angeles, California.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
by all means, CCLED, we will be getting you guys out here. Yeah, if anything, we'll talk in Houston tomorrow. If you would like, actually bring me some lights. That'd be dope. I'm gonna message you after this. Yeah, it is raining right now in Houston. That's why I did not go today. I figured why wait a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, the last time you went to Houston, it was I saw some stuff that you had posted earlier, and it was raining and everything. Everybody was all wet up, and you guys were still riding. That was
So
the
fun.
Houston last year.
Yeah, no. That was the Galveston ride 2 months ago in August.
Oh,
Not in
okay.
August. That was that because the first day we were in Galveston, but so we flew into Houston. Me, Damon, we all were there at the exact same time. I flew in, separately, but Damon, Rosie, Matt, and who else was there? Weecha was there, but he didn't go to the ride. But we all stayed in Houston, built our bikes in the airport, and then fucking went to the ride like 2 hours later. Like, so we went to that Thursday night ride right when we got into town.
Oh.
Went to that ride, was dope. Started raining the last 20 minutes. Stopped it rained for 10 minutes, stopped, and then right when we got back to the cars was fucking Jurassic Park raining the whole way home. So it rained, and then Galveston's about an hour out from Houston towards the water.
Right.
So we went towards the water and shit. But no, that first day we were in Houston for about 6 hours. So that's all I really know. I really didn't go to Houston that much, to be honest. I went that little area that I went, and I really couldn't even tell you much, remembering most of it.
Yeah.
So I'm stoked to kind of get out and ride a little bit more of that shit, especially with the World Series going on. That shit's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
So with the other sponsors, like we was talking about, are there any other, like, if you had to pick, are there any sponsors out there you were like, you know what, I think I need that one under my belt? You know what I mean?
You know what, honestly, I do really fuck with these Chrome Official. They have been flowing me and hooking me up with a good amount of stuff. Shout out to them. Their gear is like dope. That's it's dope to be sponsored by shit and obviously get stuff, but to get shit that I actually like wear and is like my style, like this shit. I mean, really, when it comes down to I need Dickies. I mean, Dickies is it.
Yeah.
That's all I need. I buy pants. That's the only thing I buy is pants.
Yeah.
Pants and gas. I mean, if fucking Chevron wants to pull up, like, that'd be tight.
Yeah.
No, realistically, Bike Life sponsors that I would like to obtain would be Chrome on like if they see the value on like a level like I definitely put in my word for them, and there's definitely an amount of I mean bags are used for everyone, but in this bike scene, I think a lot of their gear works
Yeah,
or is that I mean it's made for biking, but as far as what it is too, it's fucking top notch. I've loved everything they made, but
yeah.
shout out to Chrome, dude, Merritt, and the boys over there. Gonna be seeing what they're up to soon. I know they got a good amount of parts coming out. Dude, fucking shout out to Hustler BMX in Orange County. That's like another like I mean I got like I say I got a bunch of buddies that are literally like the homies and I like to say I ride with them. Um, Hustler BMX, those are the homies. They make American bars and frames. But you know what? Yeah, I mean, I'm like real shit. I'm stoked for what I have and what I get in all reality, and I would do this with none of it. So
Yeah,
whatever I get is sweet.
yeah, right. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jump into because we had some people hit us up that had those questions that they dropped us in our DM. So I'm gonna read a couple here from some of the fans. I kept them anonymous, but I'm gonna just read the questions. But so somebody wanted to know what is your favorite bike?
Fast Ripper, baby. Only
Fast
bike you
Ripper,
need.
okay.
I've been riding that one for about a year straight. It's really hard to get off of it. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's fucking just
yeah.
the shit.
I'm a Fast Ripper
Um,
guy myself.
I'll be honest. I do miss riding a bike with pegs. That is one thing I do miss, and I'll be real. I was getting knee knocked
Oh, oh.
because that bike is so
We
fun,
had a glitch in
and
the
I just like
matrix. Hold on. There it is. All
I
right.
like going smooth, and I like cutting it
It
up.
glitched for a moment. I don't know what happened, but it glitched. Yeah.
So we got some agents. We got some agents in here possibly. But
Right,
yeah,
right.
the
Yeah, it
fast
glitched right
it's
when you said
dialed.
about the Fast Ripper and getting off the Fast Ripper.
It's just too comfy, bro. That bike once you ride it, it feels like it's a like it's you. Like I feel like like I'm a machine. That shit is so nice, and
Yeah.
it's built for all day riding. I mean, you can do anything on it. I mean, I should honestly throw pegs on my buff. I probably will, and ride it light and not do combos. But
Yeah. I
that
have
bike.
pegs on my I had pegs on my black Ripper and my red Ripper, which is the first gen. So I had pegs on both of those, but I don't have any pegs on the Mike Buff. I don't think. No, I don't. But I mean, they can all fit. Is that the reason
So
why
the
you
thing
did?
is it's not recommended by SE. Technically, the axle isn't long enough, and if you put too much weight on it with the pegs, which is super common, you can bend the axle, and you can't really buy them. So
Yeah,
you're fucked, and that's
yeah,
so yeah. You can jump on them a little bit, but I mean I'm 160. I'm not the biggest person, but I'm also not like super bird light like Jay Miles who can fly down that bitch.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, honestly, I should get a pegs and just mellow and just do cruise on that. But yeah, I know I'm looking forward to that new monster quad. I'm trying to grab that white and purple, that new one.
Oh yeah, the white and purple one.
That thing's
Yeah,
bad. I like that.
yeah,
Yeah, I need a new big tire bike. I've had too many small, or like not too many, but I've had 3 small tire bikes back to back to back. So it's
yeah.
about time for another fat boy.
Right. And that was so dope. I mean, I had the
Badass.
Monster Quad when it was all silver, the very first one,
Right.
and I loved it, man. And I don't know why. I don't know. Just at that time, I thought I don't know. I don't know why I got rid of it, but I got rid of it, and then I end up getting the Fast Ripper. I've been through a lot of bikes, but now I'm like, all right, I'm keeping the ones that I got now, and I'm gonna do a little tweaking to them, and then that'll be it. But that leads me into my next question, man. Why is it that nobody that I've seen in the SE crew customize bikes?
You want to know what? Damon. Well, I mean, Damon does a lot. Matt does a lot. I'll be real. I think everyone besides me does. I do it the least. I'll be honest. I do it definitely the least. I
I
don't
see
put
Matt
shit on my
with,
bikes. And I'll be honest. I guess the best answer for me is I like to show people how much fucking damage they can really take before you put anything on them.
yeah, true.
I think riding a bike stock a year straight, riding 1,000 miles on it, and not even changing the bottom bracket shows that SE's fucking dope. I mean, to
Yeah,
me, like that shit's built, and I mean, no one should have an issue unless you are abusing the bike.
yeah,
So that's a big thing. It's a way it's like kind of R&D. Definitely, and I'll be real. I'm lazy. Like I think the bike runs good how it is. I'll change brakes, yeah. And the disc on my hydros, but really that's it. Like I really have not fucked with anything. And I
yeah,
know honestly, I've rode bikes with nicer brakes, and yeah, they're good. They work, they're dull, and I'm gonna lie, like they might catch a little nicer if once they're fresh, but.
yeah.
I fuck with the stock shit. I've always had great, luck, and I think Todd does a good job. And like I said, I just like to be like a good model of like, the guys that break their bottom bracket in 2 months, and they're like, oh, those bikes suck. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
maybe you suck, man. You ever think
That
of
that's that's a conversation I had. I want to say Todd was there in the mix. We were all at his house, and Damon, Matt, D Blocks, Kyle, Felice was there, and I had that conversation with him, like, why don't to do all the customize this and that? And it was like, man, because they're just great out of the box. And I've never, like, every bike that I've ever gotten, I've always done changes. Like, I've changed, brakes, I've changed rotors, I changed drivetrains, I've changed everything on them. And I still feel like my pedal is the same. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I just dropped like an extra 1,000 on you, and I'm still feeling like the same pedaling. So
Shout
I'm
out to
like,
Profile,
now,
but I mean,
yeah, after
really,
I had
I'll
that
be honest,
conversation,
the Profile hub, I've had riders literally say the stock SE hubs are same or
yeah,
better than the
or better.
Profile
Yeah,
hubs.
yeah,
You're paying fucking $500 for fucking
right.
shit.
So now after I had that conversation with them, and a lot of them was telling me, just you gotta like give the bike time, try it out before you just start changing stuff. So now I'm no longer doing any customizing like that to my bikes. I may change like
I like
slight little
bars.
things, a half link
Yeah.
chain, but
On
I'm not gonna be redoing the whole bike anymore.
I always change my sprocket. I hate the 36. I'll be real. I like a 31. I like a 31 or a 33.
Yeah, I like
There's not a lot of 31s. S&M makes a 31. I have one or a few on my rippers. Those are my favorite right now. That shit's really quick, get up and go. So like that on my big rippers, that's all I do is I change my brake pads to full stops, and then I get fucking 31 sprocket, and maybe get like a better chain, or like a fucking double link.
Yeah.
Like that's really it. Like nothing crazy, like major shit. That's definitely under 100 for the whole fucking
Right.
build.
Right. Yeah, I'm most definitely. I told Damon and I told Matt, I said, all right, moving forward, I'm going to just take the bike at face value. I'll make subtle changes on little stuff, sticker kit, like you say, that front sprocket, maybe even the free wheel, just because I like that noise. But
I'm starting to like that. I think I want to get one ripper with like a nicer free wheel because I do dig it. But you know what? Some of it too, I'm super simple. I'll be real. I'm super simple of a person. I don't buy clothes. I don't buy shit. I don't really care about things in that way. So like when it comes down to the bike, I care about like the performance is key. But at that certain level, like stock is already juiced up. Yeah, get a new hydro disc and shit is nice, but And dude, yeah, I mean, I also would like to, but dude, it's such a bad excuse, but I feel like I'm so busy, I really don't have time to clean my bikes. I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm so bad. Like,
I'm the same way, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm the same way. I got like,
I'll go to the ride out dirty ass bike, and like
yeah,
that morning, I'll be looking at it like,
yeah.
whatever. Who gives a shit?
Hey, but you know what, man? Hey, but that's respect. That shows how much you're riding that bike. That you don't even have time to clean it. You know what I mean? Like,
That is the
I
key.
see
Is
a lot
like
of cats. They
really,
show up and the bike look like it's been sitting on the shelf forever, bro. And I be like, damn, you ride this bike? And they're like, yeah, I ride. I'm like, it don't look like it. Like them tires still sitting on. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah,
and
I'm
I
with you on
ride
that.
one
But yeah,
bike. I ride one bike the whole season, and then I ride a new one. I don't really like ride a bike one day, and then the next day I'm riding my fast, and then now I'm riding my Mike Buff fast. Like I don't out of nowhere ride my Big Ripper just one day because I feel like it.
yeah,
It's weird. I just love that fast ripper.
yeah.
Hey, shout out to Eddie. That's right. You know, I had to give you a shout out. Yeah, and fucking, yeah, dude, stock bikes are chill. I love throwing shit on it, by all means. But I mean, sometimes kids don't got all that money, and I want to show the kids that you can have some cool shit with only
Yeah.
with only $1,000.
I'm telling you, bro. I was going all out. Like I got some hubs, some i9 hubs, bro. There was like damn near $6 for those, and then I got a Bluetooth shifter. I still haven't even
Oh, I
put it
like
on,
that.
bro.
I do like those.
Yeah, it was damn near $1,000 just for the damn shifter, bro. So, and I
Yeah.
still haven't put it on my bike. It's still in the box. You know what I mean? I forgot about it for a period of time that I even had it in there, and because I have it in my shed, and I forgot all about it. So I just realized that I had it again. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna put this on. You know what I mean? So I got to get back on it. But I got 2 bikes to finish. Both my fast rippers I'm getting ready to redo. And then after that, I'm not doing nothing else to none of my new incoming bikes. I just got
Right.
the Red Año, not doing nothing to it. I just got the Chicago Ripper. I'm not changing much on it. I'm leaving it pretty much stock. So I'm taking y'all advice, man. And I think it makes anybody a better like cyclist per se. Because if you could ride it stock, when you change the freewheel to like a smaller or a 16 or whatever, your pedal is going to be that much more stronger, you know?
Right, you're gonna be, yeah, it's like throwing a donut on the baseball bat before you fucking
Right,
go to bat.
right.
You know, you're gonna be ready, like.
Hey, if I could make a recommendation for you, because I know you said you were going to change, or you're thinking about changing your freewheel.
The free one.
It's a little costly, but it's smooth, super smooth. White Industries. I have it on my Chicago Ripper. You can test it out, bro, anytime you want, bro. It is smooth. Also, if you want to hear that noise, believe it or not, Ride Out Supply, theirs is probably the loudest out of like the Origin 8 and there's one more I can't remember the name, but the Ride Out Supply is actually one of the louder.
I like a smooth one. I don't like it super loud. I'll be real, like it's fine, but I like it. I think on the homie's bike, I forget which one it was, but yeah, it was just fucking. I don't know. It was just nice. Like, and honestly, I've never been a huge like. I never really gave a shit, but I was like, you know what? I should get like a nicer freewheel on one of my rippers
Yeah.
just to like.
Yeah,
give it
I
a
run that
go.
White Industries, and yeah, man, I run that White Industries, bro, and it's butter. I mean, it doesn't make
I'll
a
have
lot
to
of
check it
noise,
out.
but it's smooth as hell. Yeah, man. So what's next for you, bro? Like what's next? Like if you could project like the next 5-10 years for Beach Mode, what's
Dude,
next?
this bike's just gonna blow up. I mean, I don't necessarily think I'll be obviously the face or anything of it, and be to the part where I'm making money where I can live off of it. So it's more or less, I'm just ready for the ride to have fun. Like this shit
Yeah.
to me is, you know, whether I can go and make someone else ride a bike that, you know, would never ride a bike, or that ride a bike and, you know, be better and good and get sponsored. That's what's dope, is getting the kids into it that now are getting money off of, like, that
Right.
shit is fucking hilarious to me, bro.
Right.
D-Box told me when they, for the van shit, when they told Ian how much money they were gonna get, he's like, dollars? Like it was like, bro, a few thousand. He's like, dollars? Like he's like, yeah, bro, you gonna like, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the kind of shit. Like that's why I love D. D. He sees the big picture, and I've been seeing it with him for a while now, and that's why I really rock with him. Is he gets it, and it's not about him.
Yeah.
It's about them, and it's about making them feel welcome into the show.
Yeah.
And,
I gotta get some D-Blocks, man. I'm trying to get them on around Christmas time. You know what I mean? Just to talk more about the Santa Block stuff that he does. You know, because I know he takes donations and stuff like that. So I want to get him on, but you know, D-Blocks, he's one of them dudes. He like, look, I don't do nothing for free. You gotta pay me, got that. So
not even that. He's
I'm
just
gonna have to make his line a little bit harder. I'm working on it.
He's a big dog. Yeah, no, I'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Him, Todd, and the rest of the crew. I'm trying to get them all down here. So one at a time. I'm gonna hit them all up.
Yeah,
but yeah,
next
man.
time when D's in town, realistically,
yeah,
we can go to Todd's house or something. That'd be a good idea. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. I'm going to just bust out my equipment like, look, we're going to do it right here, right?
Yeah, exactly. Me and Beach been talking about this. We need some documents.
So when you get down to Houston, how does that, I'm just curious for myself, how does that work? Like, how does Lala just hit up all these people and like, look, I need everybody to pull up to Houston? Like, how does one get all these people to pull up?
For the most part, I'm not sure, because she didn't necessarily isn't getting me out there. I'm going because I ride with the team that she's on. She's on JT also, so it's kind of like that where I'm just invited because I'm friends of the friends.
Right. Okay. See,
no,
I didn't know
yeah.
she was like a signed JT Racer sponsorship.
Totally, she is totally.
Per se.
She definitely has. She definitely has some sort of a value in the bike life scene, and yeah, JT sees that. So yeah, she is on the team, which is cool. It's good to have someone
well,
different.
I know JT was on, man. So I'm gonna shoot my shot with JT and be like, look, man, put your boy on the team too. I guess I'll be the commentator out there. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It's not all about wheelies, honestly. It is about making a scene, but honestly, it's just about showing up and making sure, like I said, everyone has a good time, and that you're a full promoter of that, and in any way you can.
I'm like the bike life hype man. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not gonna be the only one having this much fun.
Yeah, bro. When I pull up at a ride, bro, I just want to see everybody smiling and just come alive. You know what I mean? Because it's like, look, you can go back to your 9 to 5 or whatever you were doing and just be there. But like when you come outside, bro, like get excited. You know what I mean? Be happy with me or be happy for me. Just show me.
The other thing is actually that energy. Honestly, a lot of times perspires and goes into life. Yeah. It's received and then is distributed throughout, and that shit is. I mean, there's actual science behind why it's a runner's high, or a cycling high. There's dopamines. There's actually things going on. So I mean, there is vitamin D. There's proof in the pudding that this shit is not just like we're just out here like we're having so much fun. Like we're having fun because it's fun, but like there's fucking other shit that like exercise is obviously making our brain move and that shit gets you thinking quicker. Like I mean, dude, honestly, there's times where like I'm at my freshest, best, whatever after I ride, and I feel like I'm at the most kind of like agile, and whatever I can be, because like that shit really just it makes you makes you work so much. That's why it's like proven after I forget what the study was, but riding your bike to work is proven to make you a more happy employee at work. I forget what the ratio was, but it's I rode my bike to work for a good amount of time when I lived in the city of Milwaukee. And that shit to me, put on the headphones and just riding is for 10, 15 minutes on the way. I do have so much fun that when I get there, I'm like still in there. And that's the kind of shit that it works. Like when you're at the ride, then you still are like, you know, in life, you're still in that kind of mood.
Right, right. No, no, it is proven. That's for sure. It is proven, man. Bikes brings joy. You know what I mean? Bright bikes bring joy. Bikes build bonds. I mean, you know, bikes can bring you money, bro. I mean, you saw how. Uh, I just thought it was so amazing that I saw bikes at a Vogue um, runway. Like that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like J Miles coming through at a Vogue runway. Like,
That boy
bro,
is crazy. You guys
that's
don't even
crazy.
know. Jay is actually a magician, bro.
Yeah.
Jay's crazy.
Yeah.
I was listening to
I
a
don't
song.
think
I was listening to a song
that
the other
Jay
day
Miles
from.
is a real person, bro. I don't think he's a
Uh,
real person. I think he's a droid
yeah,
because the way he rides that bike, bro, I just don't believe that's a human. You know, I don't
that
believe
boy.
it.
That boy
I
is.
saw when he went down that hill on the second day ride out, like that was crazy.
That there's like definitely a bunch of shit in the water in New York.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of toxins and crazy shit, but it's working for
Yeah.
him. Those boys be wild. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love
I
Jay.
was like,
Jay's honestly Jay and D, of course. Jay's, you know, me and Jay are probably the most alike on the team. When it's me and the team, me and Jay are usually hanging out the most and doing stuff the most, just because we get along pretty good. We're kind of the same age. And we kind of grew up the same kind of way, you know.
yeah.
So yeah, I love Jay. Jay's been fucking in the past. I mean, really, I've only known him probably about a year since last year's Santa Cruz, you
Yeah.
know, which was literally a year and 3 months, you know, 4 months. So it's like, but yeah, by all means, we did that ride, the Super Bowl ride. He asked me to, you know, help getting that route going and get it, you know, promotion to get all the LA people on board. So. That was super fun to help that shit go. And I mean, I get a lot of people still say that was their favorite ride. And that ride was absolutely improvised from the minute I left the fucking ride out. I was like, I don't even know where we're going, but we're going, man.
Hey, those be the best rides. Those be the best
So-
rides, man. Where you like, you know.
And I told you I wanted to go to Griffith. So on the way up, he told me we got to be back in town for the show at Chic. They had the food truck was going to be outside. So I was like, all right, we'll go Griffith.
Yeah, I
They
didn't
made
make
one of the
that
coolest
ride out.
videos. Yeah.
I didn't make that ride out, but I heard about that, bro. I heard how J Miles went to Griffith Park on the one wheel, and I was like, impossible. You know what I mean? Like you could barely walk up that with 2 feet, let alone ride a bike on one wheel. I didn't believe it, bro. But
That's my new other favorite place to ride. I'll be liking that shit. I'll be riding that every once in a while at night. The Griffith, going up that shit in Griffith, that's so fun. Feels
I'm
like you're in
gonna
the
have to try it
woods.
one year. I'm gonna have to
Bro,
try it.
I
Right?
want to do it. A lot of people they don't like to go up hills for whatever reason for 10 minutes, but I
Yeah.
know. I was talking to Bionic. I want to do a Griffith ride where we do like a sunset Griffith bomb. It's fun up there. It's something different.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Set it up, bro. Set it up. Let me know. We'll collab on it. We'll
Yeah,
collab on it.
we got
And,
some routes that no one has done. As crazy as it sounds in LA, that I think are going to be really fun. I don't know why no one's ever really rode in these spots.
Right.
But
There's so many areas of LA that the bike routes haven't hit. So
Right.
many. So many. So yeah, man, most definitely. Let's put that together and get out there in the streets, man, and hit it. I'm with it.
Yeah, when I come back, we'll be getting a Bionic ride on that next Sunday. That's I think we're gonna do our like first kind of little surprise route in Redondo Beach. So that'll be really fucking dope. No one's really done a cool Redondo. I got a cool
Right.
route. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
It's gonna be a nighttime, kind of more adult, whatever vibe. But like by all means, like come through. But yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm with it. I'm with
Yeah,
it.
we always got a little few things planned, you know, make sure everyone's got a good ride to go to. There's something a little different, you know. I don't like to just do the same beach shit. Yeah, it's fun,
Right.
but every once in a while, you know,
Right. Okay.
see something new.
I'm most definitely with it, man. And the last question that one of the fans hit us with was a signature move. Now, I've seen you do a couple of signature moves, but from you, what do you claim as this is my signature move? This is my go-to
Easy.
move.
I mean, as much as it is easy, so it's like anyone could do it, so it's cool. But I do it the best. I noticed they just the when I did the feet up on the bars and I could swerve, fucking going 20, 30 miles an hour. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be real. I'm sure someone could do that shit, but no one's really tried it because it's so stupid.
Is that
But
the one where you're sitting on the handlebars or just on the
yeah,
seat?
or no, when I'm sitting on the seat, my feet are on the bars.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I mean that other one that is like an old, and I'm sure that one's an older BMX trick. But that one I've been doing for like 8 years on my mountain bike. I used to do that back in the day, just with my homies like goofing around. I'd be like, "Yo, watch this." I just like to be doing dumb shit and people look at me. That's all really it is. So.
Yeah. Bro, I
Well,
watch all of your videos when you're on the boardwalk and you're doing a wheelie. And some of those, like when you coming through, it looked like you're gonna clip somebody. And I know it's the camera angle from that 360
yeah.
cam. Have you ever had like a close encounter
You know
where
what?
like a
I probably
handlebars like clip somebody?
I've nicked like a guy before, and I definitely might have done some stuff to cars, but no. You want to know what? I'll be real. I'm just, like maybe, and if I do, I never ride away
Yeah.
like a fucking idiot douche. I always stand up and I say I'm sorry. I think there's been once I nicked a lady's like bag, or her bag was swinging and my handlebar hit it, so I didn't grab her, but my bar it turned my bike, so I jumped off my bike and then she kind of flipped. So nothing really happened but that, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
I don't ever fucking ride away. I like to tell people because if you ride away, it makes it look like you're doing some fucking weird shit.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
And then it just gives every person who does that trick or rides a bike that bad stigma, you know what I mean, moving forward.
Totally. That's the thing we're trying to abolish is like making sure like, yeah, it's in the end it is dumb. You gotta know the fine level of fun to dumb in this scene. It's like, it's thin, but like you gotta know because don't hurt no fucking ladies and don't hurt no kids on some trying to look cool for your fucking buddy that really don't even, might not even like you next year on some dumb shit. So like whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think of like everyone. I don't swerve no people. I don't do shit like that. I treat that shit like that's my grandma. Like real shit. That could be my fucking grandma. Like don't swerve my grandma. I'll fucking find you. Like you should be thinking the same fucking way. Like
right. Yeah, man. I think out of all the riders, man, I think you're like the fan favorite. You know what I mean? As far as like swag.
I would like to think that. I would like to think that too. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm definitely more personal.
Mm-hmm.
I work in retail for the past 10 years, and I am good at my retail, so I talk to so many kinds of people. From poor to millionaires, from very little job experience to record execs to fucking whatever kind of people. So I deal with all kinds, and that really is what honestly helped me like train to realize how to actually gauge people is just diverse and knowing so many fucking different kinds of people through that. That shit helps with anyone, and that's why like sitting inside ain't gonna get you shit. Like. Get up, get out, and get something. Shout out to CeeLo Green. You gotta get up, get out, and get something. We were just bumping that before we came here, so I had to.
I'm gonna look in the comments real quick, and then we'll wrap it up, man, because I know you got to get up early. But somebody is asking when you go to Houston. Since we talk so much about it, but they want to know what bike you taking out to H-Town.
What a lovely question to answer. Fortunately, I've never had to take a bike when I travel.
Oh, nice.
I know it's fucking, thank you, everyone who's let me borrow a bike.
Oh, okay.
From my heart, that shit is so fucking nice to travel and not worry about your shit. To know traveling with people that do with their bikes and then helping them get, like, bro, it's so lovely. So, believe it or not, of course, in true Beach Mode style, I will be riding the first Houston Ripper.
Oh, okay.
So the Clutch City Cruiser boys, Dale, The
Yeah.
homie Dale from Clutch City. Shout out to Dale. They're fucking stallions. Everyone at Clutch City. Super dope crew from H-Town. If you guys don't know, go give them a follow.
Yeah.
They were nothing but love when we came to the city. They picked us up from the airport, took us to the spot, showed us everything we needed to know, made sure we were all good. He's
Yeah.
gonna let me borrow the bike that Todd gave them at the ride out because they were, so stallion and made sure we were
Oh,
all
okay.
good. Todd gave the bike to the crew instead
Yeah.
of a single person because it was kind of hard because there was so much stuff going on.
Right.
I don't think Todd had a great, and I think that was the best really way to go about it
Yeah.
because now I get to ride the bike again. So that's tight.
Right. I
But yeah,
thought you were talking about the when you said the first Houston Ripper. I thought you was talking about because Lala has a Houston Ripper, right? That she made.
oh yeah, yep. The first SE actual
The
production,
X, yeah,
not booty looking one.
yeah, but
No, I'm kidding. That blue one's chill. But like, I'll be real. The SE1 is tight. It's the tightest city bike that came out. I'll be real.
over the Chicago Ripper, you think?
Blew it. Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
I think the paint was better. It's got the anodized orange. Oh my
It is.
god, the
When-
anodized blue. Oh my god, the color
Yeah.
on the tires, the sticker. I love that thing. And I don't.
when
Yeah.
Todd showed me the picture, bro, I was blown away. I ain't even gonna lie. We was at the house at his house, and he was showing us all kinds of stuff, bro. And as soon as I saw that one, I was like, wow.
Yeah, as far as desirability of a bike of a city you don't live in,
Yeah.
I think that's it. That bike is cool as shit looking, I think.
Yeah, I liked it, bro. I like it. I'm still thinking about snatching one up. I know they around, but I grabbed the Chicago Ripper as soon as it dropped. I had to, man. That's like home for me, you know.
I know my buddy was waiting. Yeah, I got my boy. That was his first bike. He just grabbed that too. That's
Yeah.
trust.
Yeah.
I love the Lakers bike because that was the only one that came with the OG fork on it.
Right.
That's
Right.
And that's still great.
If they make another city bike, what city would you like to see?
I mean, to be real, it would be cool to kind of have like a Las Vegas, kind of like a crazy gambler but kind of bike. But I mean, like I said, that or Denver has the scene. But what they really did is they took the statistics from on Instagram, the top 10 most poppin' cities on Instagram for SE's page, and that's how they gauged the city bikes.
Ah.
So whatever cities were most, active, those were the cities that got the bikes, which only makes sense.
So Vegas still might get one because Vegas got a
In a way, and they do, and you know what? I know it's either that or like fucking Baltimore. I mean, there's a little scene, but no, I mean, it really. I think the Vegas would be the move.
I think the Vegas would be like the better move just because it's more marketable. Like when you think of Baltimore,
yeah, no, exactly. It's gonna be Ravens, black and purple. Like,
yeah, you know what I mean? Or it's gonna be like I don't know, like salt
or hit a NorCal bike with like a straight like 49ers kind of thing. I don't know, but like because San Francisco does have like its own drive, and I love San Francisco.
Yeah,
Matty Active. Shout out to Matty Active. That's the homie.
Oh, you know Matty Active? Okay.
Bro, that was a homie I've been following on IG, and then I met him.
Yeah.
In Denver. Matty's the shit.
Matty would just bust out a backflip anywhere. Like you could be talking to him, you just bust out a backflip. You're like, okay.
See, he wasn't doing any backflips because he was taking notes when we were in town. He was figuring out why he should post on Instagram. Bro, you need to post on Instagram every day or two.
He does.
Come on.
Really?
I know, because now he better be.
Oh, okay. I was like, he posts a lot. Like,
okay, good,
Matty.
I'm gonna fuck with you then.
His posts are going into like the dad mode.
A bunch of questions, and dude, Matty's a shit. That was so fun. I was gonna say the Colorado people were fucking super good.
Yeah.
Super good. Like they reminded me just like SoCal people. Honestly, they're just nice. Like good. Like no bullshit. No like fake shit. Like they were just cool. Like sports people. Like Matty's tight. Fucking dude's about it.
Yeah.
He came up with the gear. Took some photos of me, dude. That shit's like. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what's tight about this scene.
Yeah.
You got everyone trying to do, like that's what me. I used to bring my camera and I used to be the photo. I used to love taking photos, but now it's like I'm too freaking riding.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a pain, but I still pull up the camera.
Hey, and Matty gets down on all bikes. I mean, I've seen him on 29ers. I've seen him on mountain bikes. He gets busy on all of them.
Yeah, I feel like he's, I guess, a fucking just natural born athlete is what he calls himself.
Yeah. Yeah, he
No,
played pro ball, right?
yeah, that's what, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, man.
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what the bike's got it, bro.
Yeah.
You got it's, we got pro athletes up in this bitch.
Right?
No, I love it, dude. That shit. Like I said, he was one of the fucking cool. Like they were all cool, but Matt is definitely one of the homies in Denver that I definitely talked to and had a good time with on that Thursday night or the Friday night and Saturday. Yeah, he was active both days, making sure he was definitely present.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I think that the Lakers bike, I think, in your opinion, I'll let you answer this, but in your opinion, what do you think like the most iconic bike SC has made so far?
Oh, the famous Ripper.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot all about that one. Yeah.
Famous Ripper, and then
The Santa Cruz.
The second. I'd like to say my favorite and maybe like the most iconic is the quad angle, the STR or the quad angle.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, that to me are like, that's it. Like those bikes are the shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
As far as like prior to bike life, seeing craze. Yeah, that was it. Like those and that the Santa Cruz bike. That was because like that bike actually before I even knew about SE, I saw that bike on a skateboarding ad or something. And I was like, that thing looks fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like I remember seeing that bike and I was like, that thing is actually fucking rad.
Yeah.
Because I was in the skate shit. So yeah, either the Santa Cruz, the famous of course, because that's everyone's fucking trophy bike for whatever reason. It is such a badass.
Yeah, a lot of people, when they came out with the new D blocks, man, a lot of people just out in the streets, they was a little upset about the color scheme because it was the snow camo, and it's very, in my opinion, it's not at all, but some people felt like it was so similar to the famous, it was like, oh, why did you do it? But I mean, to me, it didn't look similar. It was like a snow camo print.
And I mean, even if you want to say like it makes the value of the famous go down, it didn't. So
yeah.
I think it's cool. Then it means you can get a bike that looks like the bike you kind of want.
Yeah.
That's actually obtainable. And guess what? At the end of the day, it does the same fucking shit.
Right.
So at least you have something that, hey, I want a black and camo bike. And I want to do wheelies on the Ripper. Guess what it is? You have it. It's just not the famous that's fucking 8 years old. So that's why it's so hard to get.
Right.
Makes sense. So no, I think it's a great thing, and Todd's been killing on the designs. Every bike every bike has been great. There's not been one that I've been super upset with, or at least that I'd say in the chat.
Yeah.
But no, I think all of them have been killer. Mike Buff with the logo on the Buff, everything's been fucking killer, and I can't wait to see the new bikes. I've only seen a few.
Bro.
Of the 20, yeah, I know you've probably seen more than me, honestly.
Bro. Bro.
I haven't been to the garage in a while.
It's some heat. I'm just saying, it's some heat. It's some heat.
Yeah.
It's some heat. That's all I can say, but it's some heat coming. It is. But yeah, man. Listen. Oh yeah, somebody said tell Todd to make a Kobe Ripper. They did the Lakers Ripper, man. So just run back through these little comments real fast. Shout out to Rod Prince. I see you in the building out there. Mike like I see you in the building out there. So yeah, man. Hey, we gonna wrap it up pretty soon. So if you guys got a question, something you want to know from Beach Mode, shoot your shot. Right now is the time. Shoot your shot, because my man got to catch a flight and we can't hold him back. So shoot your shot.
I actually get to seem cool as shit. I do need to go on a plane. Hell yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah. So yeah, man. When you get back, you say new write-outs coming from you. When you get back, Bionic ride, so you guys stay tuned for that.
Yeah, Bionics every 2 Sundays. That's either DTLA or Beach Cities, whatever one we choose. Me and him work on that together. He's the shit. Austin's the man. Dude, if you guys haven't been to one of those, it's a different kind of ride. We try to do different shit.
Okay. When you're getting me that.
I can't say why it's different, but it's different.
Somebody want to know when are you getting me that bike beach? I think that's your nephew, right, man?
Dude, that's my nephew, and it's the bike that you sold me.
Oh, the D blocks.
Yeah. The last time when they were coming to Cali, I was fucking doing something, so they couldn't come.
Where does he stay at?
He's in Vegas.
Oh, he's in Vegas. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up just later on, like, cause I might be going to Vegas pretty soon. My mom just moved out to Vegas, so I'm gonna be going like every other weekend.
Let me know if you do, man.
If I go before you, I'll let you know, and then I'll link up with you, and I'll deliver it to him for you, bro.
Oh, that'd be so fucking tight.
Yeah, because I was just there on last Sunday. Yeah, I went out there.
No more, bro. Whatever works for you. I know he's been actually really wanting to ride, which is dope, because I wanted him to like.
November 15th. November 15th, 7 Shit is having their ride out, their winter ride out.
Okay.
And more than likely, I'm going to hit that. So
that's right.
If I don't go to Vegas before then, November 15th is when I am going to go. And I can link up with you and grab it, and I can drop it off to him.
Fuck yeah, yo. That's fucking fabulous.
Yeah, man. We'll set it up.
I loves it. Yep, that's my nephew. He's going to be outside soon enough, hopefully. If he decides.
All right. Hey, well, if it's not before November 15th, for sure, November 15th. What's his name?
Jaden, or I don't even know what his IG is now. Mag Mode Blocks. He changes it to kind of fuck with me.
Yeah. But
he's doing
every week my son got a new Instagram name, bro. I can't keep up with him no more. Every week, depending on how you feel, it's a new name. And I'd be like, oh, all right, bro, you're a new person. All right. So yeah, man. So yeah.
We'll link you up, Jaden.
Road Blocks. November 15th, if not before, for sure, November 15th, bro, you will have that bike. We will get you out there. Yeah, man. Hey, Beach, man, you got anything else you wanna talk about? You wanna promote real fast? You wanna shout out anybody? You got something coming up, man? Take this. Do it.
I'm easy. No, just keep riding and buy some shirts for me so I can make more shirts so I can give the shirts to the kids that don't have money for free. That's pretty much the only reason I want you guys to buy shit for me. Right. When it comes down to it. Hey, but buy stuff so I can make more shit to give out to the kids that ain't got no money and that they can rep, because that's really like what it's about, yo.
Right. Hey, and if anybody out there, you guys got good quality shirt making skills and you want to donate to Beach Mode, you can make the run of shirts for him and then slide it to him, and then he can donate those to the kids that don't have, man. We got to look out for all of us. Each one teach one. So, you know what I mean? Let's run it, man.
Yes, hey, sir. Yeah, oh yeah, dude. If anyone real shit ever needs anything, not like material shit, but dude, please, guys, holler. Like, I'm super fucking easy to obtain and talk to. So Bike Life Ian, fucking giving back is key, dude. If you guys need any tips and tricks on wheelie shit, if you are under 18, it is absolutely free. If you're over 18, I charge you because then you have a job. Right. But under that, I'll give tips to anyone. But yeah, anyone, dude, by all means, if you guys got some fucking questions or any shit, dude, like, I tell people all the time anything they want to know, because that's how we all become better riders and bullshit.
Exactly, dude. Bro.
I like to see kids doing the tricks, the fucking sitting on. That shit makes me laugh so fucking hard when some kid pedals and goes hey Beach, and does that shit. That shit is fucking the best. Like, so like, keep riding and fucking having fun, guys, and buy some shirts.
I see your sponsor is like, wrap it up. He said you up late. We gotta travel early. We got you, Tom.
Oh, it's all good, Tom. Realistically, I don't even sleep. I'll get some plain sleep. That's like 4 hours. I'll be good.
Yeah, yeah. What it's going to Texas? Yeah, about 3.5 hours, 3 hours, three and
Yeah,
a
it's
half hours.
super smooth. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and that's the best sleep. You know what I mean? I don't sleep very long. I'm like 4 hours to 6 hours a night. But if it's 4 hours and I get into like my deep sleep quick, bro, I feel like I've slept 8 hours.
Right,
No.
and then you hit a coffee fresh off the plane. I'll be good.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
figured out how to do this kind of, and I run
yeah,
off very little sleep
yeah,
usually.
man.
I mean, not
Bro,
usually, but when
beast
I need
mode
to
is
do
built for
nothing.
this. He's built for
You
this.
know, it's as long as we're right in the morning. That's it. That's all we need.
Yeah, man. As soon as the sun come up, it don't matter if I'm dead tired. I'm wide awake by then, anyways.
You already know.
Yeah, bro.
Oh boy. Well,
All
on
right,
that
man.
note,
Well, we gonna catch you
dude,
outside, man. I appreciate you hopping on and
fuck
chit
yeah.
chatting with us. We went for a
Appreciate
cool
you.
little minute. So yeah, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate everything that you do. We appreciate how you give back to the community, to the kids, and that's pretty much what we do here, man. We just want to give out the flowers and appreciation to those that we see out there putting in the work, bro. So we appreciate everything you do.
Motor City Mo. Thanks for coming in at the end. Mo, I'll see you
Sir.
tomorrow, baby boy. Yeah,
Yes,
dude, so much
sir.
fun. Thanks for having me, bro.
Yes,
Like I said,
sir.
I mean, I'll see you probably in like a week with the Afro Kid of yours
Yeah.
somewhere on the scene.
Yeah.
Bro, I seen actually this guy yesterday. He had an afro, and I was like, I literally told him, I was like, bro, thanks for having an afro. Like, not a lot of people have afros anymore. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like, he's kind of some shit. He's like, I know, yo. I was like, but
Yeah.
thanks for we're still keeping that shit strong. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
man. My
that shit is
son's
fly, bro. You
he's
can't.
serious about that afro.
I love
Serious.
it. No, I want it to be like bigger than the bike. Like, I just want like it'd be like the bike, like his head, and then like and just like a thing, just like.
Yeah. Hey, that's how you remember Surf BMX?
Oh yeah, Surf's my fucking brother. Fuck
That's
yeah.
how that afro was. It was
Yeah.
whoa.
I know.
Yeah.
So, yep, I've been talking to Surf actually, a little bit here and there. He's been busy, but he said he is ready to get riding soon. So
Yeah, man.
I know I'm stoked for him.
That's my guy right there.
He's been living, doing his thing. So yeah.
Yeah.
But blast
Let's get
art. Thank
outside.
you much, brother.
Yeah, man. No, we good, bro. I appreciate you, man. I'll catch you when you get back.
Yes, sir. Thank you
Yes,
everyone
sir.
for tapping in and staying
Yes, sir,
in
man.
as long as you did.
Safe travels to you, brother.
Bless, guys.
Peace. And there it is, man. There it is. Another one in the books with your boy Beach Mode. We appreciate everything that he do. And again, man, if you guys are in the LA area, we will be outside tomorrow at the LA Staples Center, cryptocurrency.com, whatever they're calling it now, Staples Center. 7 o'clock, pull up. We'll have the big pop-up tent. You'll see Pat 605s out there. Hopefully Don's will be out there as well. I got to confirm it. But for sure, Pat 605 will have the pop-up tent. That's where we're going to meet at. Ride Out leaves at 8. Bring your costumes, bring your good times, bring your lights, bring your tubes. Bring whatever you need to have a good time. Because it's going down, man. It's going to be a dope route that we've done. So pull up, man. Staples Center, 7 o'clock. We'll see you out there. Also, Takeover Tuesday out in Rancho Cucamonga. If you're in my area, pull up. We'll be meeting right here on Foothill in between Vineyard and Hellman at the N-Cycle Cho's Gym parking lot. You'll see all the bikes out there. So if you guys are in that area, pull up. If you're not in that area, pull up. We want to see you. So until then, man, I think that's it. Appreciate everybody joining in on this Friday night. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be with me. And if you like what you heard and you heard what you like, send your boy a follow at Daily Night Rider. Okay. Also, don't forget to hit the follow. You should be following if you're on this right now, the Outsiders, baby, because that's what we represent. And other than that, man, we are out, and we'll see you next week. Guest announcement. We'll post up the flyer. Other than that, we'll see you on 2. Yes, sir. We out.